trust myself. I don't even need no help. Did it by myself, I don't need no help. Tryna stack money like books on the shelf.
Hundreds in the bag, got me feeling like the man. Shorty body hustling in the summer on the sand. Way she's working for it, got me feeling like the man. Shorty body hustling in the summer on the sand.
Did it by myself like a selfie. Nobody try to help me. Came to the club with an island girl. I'ma take it to the crib and let me buy you pearls.
Did it by myself, no one help me, yeah. Now these bitches want a selfie. I like big gold chains, I like big gold rings. Let me take it to the crib and let me buy you things.
Fell in love with an island girl. I told her only time will tell.
She likes to ride in the ice as well. Will it be forever? Only time will tell.
Did it by myself like a selfie, yeah. Nobody try to help me, yeah.
She likes the ice and I ride as well. Will it be forever? Only time will tell. Big dog status, two-tone paddock. Stacks in the crib, I got a two-floor attic.
Got a two-floor attic, got your girl in the attic. But I'ma bring her right back, dude, don't panic, I'm savage. And nigga, if it's beef, we can manage.
I know a couple guys who walk around with automatics. I got big dog status, I ain't playing, I ain't average. I'ma leave you in static, I'ma leave you in static.
Fell in love with an island girl. I told her only time will tell.
She likes the ice and the ride as well. Will it be forever? Only time will tell.
Fell in love with an island girl. Yeah. I told her only time will tell.
She likes the ride and the ice as well. Will it be forever? Only time will tell.
Take note.
Tino, babe.
Yo, Tino, he'll get his dome pop. Satin blue on his whip, but he ain't no cop. Don't stop, spray up his motor till it smokes up. Cause what I bought for insurance, I have it wrote off, you joker. Suck on your mum and take note, cause the forward ring up in his grill. Like grandma stovetop, don't flop. Fuck up the game, like this was Roblox. Oh gunner, running this field, I'm for your walk up. Drum roll, load up a cannon and give her more shots. I put your face on the beam, now you're Zordon. Treat you like an old sketchbook, you'll get drawn on. I lead your girl from the back, I'm that raw blood. Wait, who the fuck feels they could do me something? I'll roll up in your ends with a toolie busting. 32 ugly as shit, like Miss Rooney's husband. Somebody cut me a deal, I'm just too disgusting. Niggas think they next in line, but they ain't doing nothing. Mask on, metal in hand, Freddy Krueger's coming. Tools all up in your home, I'm here to fix the plumbing. House blown, toaster run, leak gas from your oven. Diol on your girlfriend's face, and she best get to sucking. Head game resemble my dad, cause it was good for nothing. Yeah, I'm still vegan, but I'm down for beef. Niggas think they slick with a dialect, but talk is cheap. Watch your mouth, little nigga, because I roll with heat. Top said there's no returns, and I see no receipt. I put your boy in the back like he was groceries. Riding round with the burner boy in case I find any extendo. Licking off shots until it overheats. No mask, did it barefaced, just so they know it's me. Eyes closed, chest wide open, heart surgery. Usher said just let it burn, let's make it third degree. Niggas think everything's jokes until you shoot his queen. Shot was funny as shit, it barely missed the beam. Wax on, then wax off to leave the burner clean. Then open up the Uber app to flee the murder scene. Waving a stick will make them levitate. I raise a toast in the air, let's celebrate. See a couple holding a blade, like it's wedding day. And you can leave with a slash, just like wedding cake. Bitches on snap in the snacks. Oh no you ain't, know your place. Word to flawless, you look like bellyache. Beat my dick all off in the face, and let it detonate. All facts, just ask your mum, she'll demonstrate. Damn right babes, I'm a jerk, just let it marinate. I gave it a beat like I was Penfold. And some retarded head, my tongue's mental. Babes, if you died and you died, cause you was meant to. Nigga, all I do is draw, I'm a pencil. Run up on you niggas like the rent's due. Dude, screwed, if I see food, you're on the menu. Your homies have to find the Dragon Balls to resurrect you. Fuck it, you niggas can all hate. I'm better than all of you niggas I don't rate. If your girl's fit, 4+4, she'll get 8. I'm a chiropractor back, just setting them all straight. Scorps, take note.
Yes, people, we are back live. We are back live on the Sarcasm City TV YouTube for another edition of the Sarcasm City Sports Q&A, where we answer sporting questions from the chat. Of course, the weekend is over of football. FA Cup weekend, 4th round has commenced. Arsenal, Manchester City, Chelsea, and Liverpool all make it through to the 5th round of the FA Cup. Everybody's going to make jokes of, yo, where Manchester United at? Blah, blah, blah. All that rubbish. So, yes, big up to everyone that's locked in. Get your questions in. It doesn't have to be about the FA Cup. It can be about the Champions League playoffs that are returning midweek. You got Newcastle taking on Karabakh. Real Madrid have to face Benfica again. We know what happened last time, just literally in the final stages of the league phase of the Champions League. In the final game, we seen what happened there. And of course, Premier League next weekend as well. So get your questions in, people. If you are a member of the channel, your question takes priority like a super chat as well. So if you're a member of the channel or you're kind enough to super chat, I will star your question and we'll make sure you get to it. Link is in the pinned comment, people, for the membership. The link is in the pinned comment. It's underneath in the description. 3 different levels as well. Sarcasm Citizen, Sarcasm City Soldier, Sarcasm City General. But as always, big up everyone supporting Sarcasm City TV. And also, make sure, people, 1 second. Yo, when you enter the city of sarcasm, you pay the tax, people. See this? Where is it? Hold up. Shit. Hold up. There we go. Bear with me, people. It's getting all shit in order. There we go. Make sure when you pay the tax, when entering the city of sarcasm, people. So make sure you hit the like button on the video. So important you do that. Hit the like button, people. Make sure you share this out across all of the socials as well. You can see it on the screen. Yes, I'm talking to you. At Yes It's Flawless, at Sarcasm City TV, at Sarcasm City TV, at Yes It's Flawless on Twitter/X, Instagram, all that good stuff. And just as important, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Hit the subscribe button. Subscribe to Sarcasm City TV. Hit the notification bell as well. You don't know what to do, man. So make sure you do that as well. Let me bring in the man. Then big up to everyone in the chat as well. Big up more Arsenal. Tactical Devils, good to see you as well. Proper Chelsea TV says big up my like Flawless, like, share, all that good stuff. Big up O to the Z says yo Flawless, big up. First time hearing your intro. I was vibing to that. Both tracks were fire. The first track, they are both 2 fire tracks, to be honest. They're both fire. First track is Jody featuring J North, Island Girl. That's out on YouTube, Spotify, all streaming platforms. I'm going to drop the link for that in the chat in a second. The second tune was an unreleased freestyle by my bro Scorps as well. You already know I got the pointer. Big up Erdem as well. Big up to you also. Says, yo, what's up, my man? What type is this going to be? I know it's a Q&A, but like how much people and how long is this going to be? I have no idea. That's the thing with the Q&As. They're Royal Rumbles. You don't know who's, for those that know about wrestling, you know Royal Rumble. You don't know whose music's going to hit and who's going to come running down the ramp. That is literally the Q&A. And you don't know what's going to happen in the match either at any given point. But yeah, let me bring in the man. Them Don C's in the building. Vikran's in the building. Fats is in the building. What you man telling me? You man good. Big up Montreal champion as well. What you man saying? You man blessed.
Big up people.
It's a happy day.
I
I hope everyone is happy and living life
So good.
and enjoying it. Even though it's raining and pouring, it's not that bad over there in Emirates right now. Make sure you're liking and make sure you're fucking subscribing. Hit that blood clot notification bell, yeah? And you, and you, and you. You know what I'm saying? Big up the man, them.
Blessings, Don C. What are you telling me, Fats? You good?
Yeah, I'm good, man. Hey, I'm watching the
You watching?
All-Star game now. The All-Star game
Oh,
now,
see,
innit?
you watching the All-Star game now? All right, what's it saying? Any good?
Yeah, it's good. Now it's like this. Well, it's complicated. There's basically 3 teams fighting.
Yeah, I know about the format. They changed it. Yeah, they changed the format. They did.
I like it though, a bit of competitiveness, because I felt like there's too many feedbacks that the All-Star game was boring. It's just too much like 4 quarters. This random guys.
No, they just need to get them man to play 1-on-1, man. That's what we all want to see, man. If them man are playing 1-on-1, we all locked in. That's what they need to do. You can sign up and it's 1-on-1, and it's just a draw. You have, I don't know, 30 names, and you just have matchups 1-on-1. You telling me you wouldn't watch that, Facts?
Yeah, true.
You know what I'm saying? LeBron versus Giannis, 1-on-1. First to 7 buckets. Who's not watching that? We all watching that. Like, that's what they need to do, man. 1-on-1, sign up your name and let's just go. That's what we want to see. Imagine they did that in football. Imagine it was 1-on-1, and we just got to see 2 of your favorite players face off against each other 1-on-1. Put whoever in there. And it was whoever versus whoever. Haaland versus Van Dijk 1-on-1. We should be cold. You know what I'm saying? Like, but we move. Vikran, what are you saying? We good?
Oh yeah, I was just enjoying some FA Cup football. I was watching Stoke versus Fulham, and I was expecting to see a boring game. And then you have Stoke players pinging diags and shit. I was like, what's going on? I'm seeing Stoke players play out from the back. I'm like, bro, is this the future of football? And bro, I didn't see a single set piece from them, you know. I'm seeing them spray 40-yard diags. I'm seeing them play out from the back like it's nothing. I'm seeing them do these little triangles. I'm like, bro, is this what Stoke are doing in 2026? I couldn't believe it. And this was against Fulham, you know. This wasn't against like some dead side. I couldn't believe. Yeah, it was crazy. And then I watched the Arsenal game, and these man, like the players in that game, they were so comfortable. They were just doing roulettes in their own half because the game was like so. You could tell that it was so easy for them.
We'll start. We'll start there. Donsi, you lot ran out 4-0 winners through to the FA Cup 5th round. Talk to us.
You know what? It was fucking easy. Yeah. First and foremost, yeah. Arteta, I've waited almost 4 years for you just to play one pivot and attacking players, bro. For myself to have some fun watching my Arsenal beloved team. It's almost been 4 years, yeah. When I saw the attacking players, bro, I got excited, but I almost shed a tear. That's what I'm saying. That's how excited I was because, like, it's like the last few years it's just been haram football. It's like it's always the same old, the two pivots with the number 8 here, number 10-ish there. You know what I'm saying? Slow processes and all of that, bro. It was so nice just to see flow in football. It was so nice to see passing and moving. It was so nice to actually see Saka run forward, is what I'm saying. And Madueke, no, not Madueke, and what's his name? Eze. So fuck you, Jess, is what I'm saying. Like, it's so nice to see him run, you get me? Because you think I weren't listening last time, I got received. But it's okay, bro. It's okay. You know what I'm saying? Like, it is what it is, yeah. It was a surprise, actually, because we all know that, you know, this Arteta dude, he always likes to play an overly strong, similar team that he would play in the league against a team like this because he wants assurances that we're going to go through to the next round. This is what I'm saying. So it was nice. It was nice to see. It was even nice to see Saka doing Saka things, even though a lot of people think that he got hooked and stinked taken off at halftime. We're 4-0 up. Why are you going to keep him on for? This is what I'm saying. I saw people still going at him, oh, he had a shit game. He had a decent game. Like, it is what it is. He had a decent game. He was 4-0 up. Why are you going to keep him on? For him to get injured and for people to complain. It's just like some people, they just want something to complain about. This is what I'm saying. There's so much idiots in this football space, bro. I didn't realize it. This is what I'm saying. Well, I'm here now. This is what I'm saying. I can't really say much about it. Madueke had a decent game. Yeah. To be honest, we can all talk about, yeah, it's Wigan. You know what I'm saying? But you know what? Yeah, not everyone can beat teams that's in leagues underneath them, League 1 or League 2. Not sending any shots right now, but do you know what I'm saying? It is where it is. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, some teams goes out to a League 2 side, and
and some teams slap you in your own backyard. It's not for everyone. It's not for everyone. I hear you. I hear you. Beating Arsenal at the Emirates is not for everyone.
Hey, people, I was gonna see this. Don't call me the bad guy when if I see people unwarranted, unnecessary shots. I just want to know. Carry on though.
Okay, you might have a moment, and then you might take a shot.
Exactly. Let them cook, man.
You know what I'm saying? That it's like this, yeah. Some people can say, yeah, they come to the Emirates and they beat us, and you know what, yeah, big up. And some people say they can't even go to a League 2 side and beat them with their strongest team. So big up. It is what it is, people. That's the way the football is, and as Jess says, that is the game, or the game is the game. But you know what? Yeah,
the game is the game.
It was actually nice to see Arsenal and what they did today. It was too easy. That's all I can say. It was. I can't actually take into consideration any particular player. Every player played good. To be honest, I think if anything, our worst player was the keeper. You know what I'm saying? Because he does Kepa things, and there was a stage when he should have caught the ball and he punched it, but I guess he's a pussy and he's just scared to get a little challenge. And we saw when my man elbowed his shoulder and he's rolling around like to say he got punched in the face. This is what I'm saying. But to be fair, like Everyone that started, Martinelli had a great game. Yeah, he was spraying the ball left, right, and center like he was Gerrard without the slip. This is what I'm saying. It was amazing to see, fam. Yeah, like you people don't understand. You know how many years it's been since I've seen this attractive football, and it was at the Emirates as well. It's like when they say it was raining, when they say it rains, it pours. It was actually shining when it was raining for me. This is what I'm saying, because it was like a proud father looking at my kids beat every single blood clot child in the parents in the sports day races. This is what I'm saying. It was one of them moments, bro. You get me? It was just so nice to see, and I can't even say nothing negative. This is what I'm saying. Arteta got it right for this one. You know what I'm saying? He got it hella right. The players just played their part. In the second half, it was just more controlling the game and making sure we don't do any silly mistakes. To even at 3-1, even at 4-0, like even if they scored, it would have been a consolation. It was like we allowed the younger players to come in now. We took off our keeper for a no-name. Yeah, that I'm hearing that came from Netherlands. You see what I'm saying? So it was a good moment for him. We took off a centre back, brought in a little kid. It was good experience for him. This is what I'm saying. Zubimendi had a little run out for Wednesday's game. This is what I'm saying. So it was like anything can. Okay, how I would love a game to play out. That's how it was, because we did our work in the first half. That's all it was. Well, not even in the first half, the first 32 minutes. After that, it was literally like, put your head back and come on, man, feed me my steak. You know what I'm saying? It's like Valentine's Day all over again. You know what I'm saying? And I was getting fed and shit like that. It's like the old school gladiators, you know, when they're fucking feeding you, when the chicks are feeding you grapes and stuff like that.
The grapes, yeah, like you're a
chilling.
goddess.
You get what I'm saying? Good. Grapes, cheese, and all of that.
You was getting fed steak, yeah? Is that what you, this guy, you know? This guy, is that what you was on? Yeah. Is that what you be on? Yeah, this guy, yo.
He was getting the Wagyu, man, the A5, man. You already know, man.
Hey, shout out the wife.
All right, do you know what, yeah?
Hi, Charlotte. Happy Valentine's Day.
But yeah,
I don't get that greeting. Hello, Charlotte. I hope you're good. Says evening, guys. Everyone in the chat. Hope you all doing well. Well, bless. Clearly, Fats is happy to see you as well. This guy waving and smiling, yo. Look at him, yo. Fats, why are you blushing? What's going on?
Why you
alright?
It's Valentine's Day. Yeah. You gotta say something nice today.
Look at this guy. Yo. Why are you blushing?
Look at him. Hey, man. Take 5, man. Take 5. Man.
Yeah. Take the water, man. Get some water, man. What's wrong with you?
Do something, man. Calm down, man. Composure.
This guy, no composure. You know?
Pat's gone red and stuff like that. Oh, he's blushing.
I got red, you know, looking like the Sarcasm City TV logo. Look at his face. But where we at, Fats? Going to you. Obviously, you lot played Friday, packed up Hull, 4-0. I know you was there. Talk to us, man. Thoughts on the game, standouts, any disappointing players, etc. Well, floor's yours, man.
No, there was no disappointing day on Friday. The standout part that I felt like, yeah, it's just the walkout song by Elvis Presley at Hull City though. That was nice. But that song, but still stuck in my head.
Wait, they played Elvis Presley. Hull City played Elvis Presley. Okay.
Yeah,
nice.
that what's it called? Like the wise man says. The wise man says. It's the best.
Fools rushing. Yeah, fools rushing. Big
yeah, that was the best
Fats,
part.
keep it together, Fats. Yeah, we'll go.
Yeah, that was the best. And then other than that, it's just too easy. I mean, they sat. I think the whole city sat on the fourth in the championship as well. So, like,
they're doing well in the championship. They do very, very well in the champs. Yeah.
I mean, yeah, good luck to them. Honestly, it's like I think it's more professional performance from us. Just get your name on the draw sheet tomorrow night. So, yeah, Neto hat trick as well before Bukayo Saka, unfortunately. So.
This guy's talking about hat tricks against Hull City, you know.
Mate, we can't see you all the way down there. Tell Pop to stop missing.
Anyway,
and in fact, Charlotte said special hello to you, Fats. Laughing emoji to Blue Heart.
Hello, Blue Heart. I won the Rochdale away next season, innit? Give me that.
Yeah, I bet you won.
If you want to go Rochdale, let him go Rochdale. Actually, by the way,
I'm really to go to a Rochdale game. I'm not going to lie. I'd go to a Rochdale game.
Why can't you just go to Rochdale with other away days?
Because you know, Fat's got to be there. He's got to be one of the. He got to be proper Chelsea, man. He wants to go there as the Chelsea.
I mean, I want to take the grounds running in it. Like there's so many grounds I haven't ticked off. So
okay.
Actually,
there can't be that many games that that many grounds I know, like obviously lower league, but I'm saying Premier League, you must have been everywhere now, right?
Yeah, I've done 51 so far.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Shit. Is there anywhere in the championship you've not been? Surely you've been to every championship ground, every team. In fact, you
Wrexham.
I lost count actually.
Have you been Wrexham?
No, not yet. But
because they just came up in it.
That's what I won, innit? That's what I won for the draw tomorrow night. And then Bristol City or Port Vale tomorrow night, innit? So, yeah.
Guys,
I mean, if we get third round,
what are you guys laughing at?
League Cup third round. How about that?
Bro, he's been given a tapping, isn't it?
Yeah, this is like you're taking Fats come sit with me. There you go, Fats, man. Go pull up at Rochdale with Charlotte, and you all you know, Fats losing composure and blushing aside. Make sure you subscribe to Charlotte's channel. I'm gonna add the link. I'm gonna add the link underneath in the description in a second. Anyway, add it to the title. But back to it. The game 4-0 against Hull. Talk to us, Fats.
Yeah, it was a good training session, you know. Neto's long range shot. There's not a lot of mistakes that we would have in the first half. Like we could have been at least 2-0 up. That the lap miss, by the way, that was even though he got 3 assists, but still, man, it was criminal from him. Second half, he was just playing, cruising, get the game done. Yeah, man, that's a good Friday night, innit? Friday the 13th as well, so can't complain.
Sounds good. When's the draw?
Tomorrow night.
Is there a game tomorrow?
Yes, Brentford.
That's why fucking we ain't in it. I don't care.
Yeah, but why can't they just not do the draw and then have whoever wins the game?
Yeah, that's
it's because one of the games is mid-March for some reason. I don't know why. I think it's like Port Vale versus Bristol City or something. It's like
go on, Fat. You know.
I think it's because of one of the grounds that that wasn't fully fit for the game because of the weather in it, apparently.
Oh yeah. That would make sense.
Okay. First. That's fair. You lot continue to get your questions in, though. Get any questions in, continue to run up the like, subscribe. Make sure you subscribe as well to Donversations TV as well. Don C's channel. The link is in the chat. Any other standout games for you lot this weekend in regards to the FA Cup? Anything for you lot that stand out that you lot watched in particular? I ain't watching nothing.
I didn't watch any English football. No.
Grimsby lost. That's all I know.
This guy thinks he's funny. This guy thinks he's fucking hilarious, isn't it? This guy because it's a stand-up set over here. This guy fucking yo. Funny. That's why. That's right. Yeah. It was funny. Yeah. Thank you, Charlotte. Yes, Port Vale has a waterlogged.
Yeah, that's why it's mid-March. That's why it's mid-March.
Actually, random question. Where is actually Rochdale?
It's near
just outside of Manchester.
It's our way.
So it's
less than that on the train. I think it's like 20 minutes on the train.
It's really close.
Really close. When I say it's Rochdale's round the corner, like it's round the corner.
Oh yeah, I ain't gonna pretend either like I wasn't doing the most shameless hate watch for Leeds Birmingham City, because Birmingham they were all over Leeds in that second half, and then it got to extra time and they managed to hold out till penalties, and then their penalties they just crumbled, man. Crumbled. Two misses. They were so close to sending these Leeds man out. It wasn't meant to be. And then Oxford going the distance with Sunderland. To be fair, Grimsby only lost 1-0. Like these teams were holding on.
I'm looking at the stats. It should have been actually like a draw, to be honest, and based on the balance of play.
These teams they gave a good account of themselves. Even I said Stoke's Fulham, yeah. I was seeing Stoke play out against Fulham's press. I was so confused. I'm seeing them spray 40-yard diags across the pitch. I'm seeing them little triangles and that. I'm like, bro, is this Stoke? No long balls, no set pieces. These men are actually trying to play this total football thing.
Hey, that sounds like to me, utter woke nonsense, man. Get back to your roots, man.
Yeah, get back to basics.
Get back to your roots.
All right. They put in one long throw.
We need multiple, man. We need raining down long throws, crosses, 4-4-2, left midfielder, right midfielder, and a left-footed left midfielder, right-footed right midfielder.
Yes.
Two central midfielders that just go box to box. None of this 6, 8, and 10. Nah, you do
everything. Exactly. Like what the fuck? Like next thing we know, we're gonna get the vert to sevens and shit. Like
man, we don't need no inverting. Nah. Forget all that.
Wait, the next thing is inverting centre backs. That's what I'm waiting for.
I mean, they should get ration from Coyote, man. They need to get his tunnels and shit.
Yeah, facts. I rate him though. He seems like a good fullback actually.
He is.
Every time I don't watch Brentford often. But every time I've watched him, I've actually been impressed.
Me and Steve was raving when he was playing at Fiorentina in Italy, and
he's good.
He's a good fullback. I don't know about him too much about going forward, to be honest. I'm not the biggest fan, but defensively solid.
What do you mean you don't know about him going forward? He has that killer long throw. That's him going forward.
I mean, okay.
You know how many goals they've scored? You know how many goals
just because of the long throw. If
you want to speak from the long throw perspective, and he spoke not even probably. He's definitely the best long thrower in the league. I think Loki. Danso probably is second best.
It's probably the best long throw in the world. Let's be honest. Like I'm not, bro. I'm not gonna argue against. I'm not gonna argue against you. Maybe the only reason why I can't say obviously because I don't watch the South American because they probably got some brothers out there who can fucking throw the ball.
Absolutely launching that shit. Yeah.
There's a video on Twitter. Yeah, I think Rising Star account where somebody actually obviously has a footage of him taking a long throw side what's it called? Literally on the sides, standing next to Coyote, and when he takes the long throw. That shit is like a fucking rocket launcher.
Nah, it's mad, bro.
It is. And yes, the DJ, put it in the mixer. That is correct. 110% put it in the mixer. And Erdem, I thought it was AI at first. I think you lot all seen it. I'm guessing so. Flores, did you see Carlo Ancelotti with them women? Also seen the Ruben Amorim Serie A thing. I did see Carlo Ancelotti. He's at Carnival. Is it Carnival in Brazil? I'm guessing.
Yeah, I think so.
Enjoy life, man. Hey,
mate. Good music, good food, cheap, and when you got money, it is what it is. That's what I'm saying.
And you've got nothing to do. Actually, you've got like international break until March, innit? So
waiting for the World Cup, man.
You gotta exactly, bro. He's gonna get the treatment before the World Cup, bro. If he doesn't perform, they're throwing off the country, bro. Radcliffe sentence.
Ratcliffe, by the way, people just want to clarify that. That was before he said what he said about immigrants. Never mind afterwards. It's maybe dislike him even more. I already disliked you from a sporting perspective. Now I just dislike you as a human being. So I never go personal. Yeah, like when you start talking things like that, people talking about you want apologies from it. Nah, man, don't make that man apologize. He said what he said. Just be happy when people show their true colors, man. That's what that is. Believe people. You know where exactly. You know, I'm glad man wants to know where I stand and know what you think.
Was that the only one that wasn't shocked by it at all?
I don't think anyone was shocked. I think people were shocked. Not by the thought. I think people were shocked that he just actually said it outright.
Bro,
people.
Let's be honest, bro.
They're cowards.
Nah. I don't want to generalize, but bro, I just look at the guy and I go, white billionaire owns a sports company is racist. What a shock.
I mean, dude, you're not necessarily wrong. It's more so like the floor says. More times than not, many are not going to come out and just always.
Yeah, but they're not vocal. Most of them aren't vocal, but most of these owners are like that. Most of these owners share his opinions.
Yeah, and not
vocal. They may do, but
from a business aspect as well. I didn't think
it's mad.
It's not like he's a random billionaire and he's not involved. Like, not only are you involved with Manchester United, who are one of the biggest multi-cult, like in regards to global, like fan base, like worldwide. So you have people from all over. Like Aaron said, shout out to Aaron, and this is why I don't do videos on these type of things, and I leave it to the likes of Aaron, who are much better at explaining things and being much cooler and calm and like cool, calm, and collected with it. Because I can't, like, if I did that, I would just get straight to the disrespect. Like, I can't like be open and look at it normally. So that's why I leave it to Aaron. And Aaron saying, right, you work with Omar Barado, who is the son of him, like he's Moroccan. Actually, I didn't know he's the son of an immigrant. Your right hand man, the guy you hired, and then you've gone and said that, and it just how many players did you sign that are sons of immigrants? But all right, man, whatever.
Our entire front three is immigrants, bro.
Yeah, like what?
It's crazy, man.
It's just idiot.
Hashtag make United purchase. This is the best. That's the next place.
Facts. And the one immigrant you should have got rid of, you decided to keep in Ruben Amorim. Make that make sense, yo.
Yeah, words.
Make that make sense. Make that fucking make sense.
I mean,
the one that you chose to keep. All right, man. Okay.
But at least you got rid of an honor.
Yeah, they did. Yeah, they did. And what's the Ruben Amorim Serie A thing? What's this? I don't know.
I think he's been linked to maybe some Serie A clubs. To be honest, that league probably suits him because it's full of terrorists and he's a terrorist.
Oh, let me know because I'm hate watching. So let me know where he's at.
That's the thing though. I don't know which team though, because no team is currently looking to sack their manager unless you talk about the bottom teams.
Yeah, please. Oh, how they get relegated? I'm there, man. Whoever it is, whoever it is, if they in a relegation trap, watch along.
It's a match made in heaven. He's a terrorist in a league full of terrorists.
You might leave Amorim alone, man. Like, he
absolutely
got fucking
up.
No. Like, come on, man. Like, let go. What's with all the hate in your heart? What's with all the hate in your heart, man? Like, you know,
it's because of him. The hate in my heart is because of him.
But they say the only way to get to heaven is going through hell. You know what I'm saying? And you got heaven as a player. And you went through hell for Amorim. This is what I'm saying. It's a good mix right there. So come on, man. Being happy.
The only thing that I can co-sign with that is that he is heaven. He's heaven, man. He's Ghanaian, bro. Of course he's heaven.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. Like,
come on, bro.
Hate that hate out of your heart. It's not good for you, my brother. It's not good for you. But be positive, smile, bro.
Nah, I've been smiling ever since he left. As I got told, people were like, "Yo, you haven't stopped smiling. You haven't stopped being happy." I genuinely miss watching. I'm so pissed United didn't play this weekend. I genuinely miss watching us play, but I hated it when he was here. So I hope he gets a job. Same way I tried to do a hate watch for Ten Hag, but he got sacked within 2 weeks of the season. He got sacked
so quickly, man.
I can't even get to it. And now he's doing up technical director at FC20. So yeah, anytime I see Tony anywhere, I hope they do horrible as well. They have no like fuck all these guys. What are we talking about? We were talking about this was the guy for Manchester United, and now a couple years, not even a year later, like a year and some change later, he's FC20 technical director. Gave him the DOF or the COO or CEO, manager, nothing, assistant. Get the fuck out of here.
Scout, anything, Castle. By the way, did you see the KD stuff on my timeline?
Oh yeah, I was gonna get into that.
What's the KD stuff?
No, so because you know about KD and his burners, yeah.
Yeah.
So he does what is usually that's on his main account. He replied one of his comments to somebody's comment, yeah, and then he got called off for something, yeah, more political. He didn't want to answer the question. Then bare people digged up things that they had information about one of his burner accounts, and on the burner account you see bare messages in group chats with him and his guys here talking shit about bare of his teammates like Steph, Booker, Şengün, and the Rockets team. I think Jabari Smith at the Rockets. He was talking bare shit
on the Rockets team.
Yeah, but all his teammates, everybody that he played with, he was even questioning Steph, bro. And even as a whole NBA Twitter dig all these screenshots out here, and everybody got the evidence is actually KD. Person used the same, the banner that he has. KD on his main account literally posted the same picture of the banner, and people that followed that account also followed that burner account, who was obviously on private. Followed also what's it called, all the guys that was following. So now that shit is hilarious. So he was getting blitz all day. He was getting blitz all day on Twitter, bro, all day. And you can even see him, doing because right now they're playing the All-Star game. And doing the All-Star game introduction, he was still on his phone. No, this shit was hilarious, bro.
It is because I thought you lot were gonna talk about, because obviously you got all the jokes about him being ashy, because you don't put no cocoa butter or anything on it, and then obviously he did the responses, and then he got the
what's it called?
What is it? I forgot the name of it. Lotion, but yeah, you got a lotion sponsor. Yeah. Which I thought was funny. That's what I thought he was going to talk about. But there's no way you should be ashy, man. Should not be ashy.
For that bread, no way.
Yeah,
for that bread,
ashy,
that money,
I'll
take care of himself.
Even with no bread, like you can be flat broke. You can get some cocoa butter. You roll me in that. Like you,
Yeah,
you
man.
got some lying around, man. Like you
That
must
shit
have-
look like concrete, bro. Like
It did. If you not see it, it's bad.
Oh,
KD,
I
one of
haven't
my
seen it,
favorite players of all time. Oh, it's bad. One sec, I'll try to find it now. Look. One sec.
oh, it was
You're gonna be
disgusting,
disgusted,
bro.
bro.
Honestly,
Trust, one
like
second.
nah, like this, and this is how you can believe that the guy never used lotion before. Now,
Yeah, he didn't. Yeah.
nah, I could never, I can't, I could never walk around like that. Actually, man. I couldn't.
Nah,
I just,
that's
Nah.
it.
I'll be honest. I'm going as far. I would rather go with a nappy haircut than going around ashy, bro.
Man's head has
Hell
been
no.
nappy, but man's never ashy.
Ashy's dead. Ashy's
Never
dead.
ashy. Look, I'll share the screen. Look.
But don't that shit
No, this
scratch
is
because especially black people when their skin's dry, it scratches and stuff like that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
look, you see that?
Look, come on. Bro, this is different. This is snake skin, bro.
What is that? His leg?
Yeah, that's his
Yeah,
leg, fam.
like,
Oh yeah, I swear I thought that was an Adidas logo. You know, do you know
Nah,
that?
Now that's a
bro.
different level of ash, bro. That's
Nah, man.
That's
Aye,
That's
no,
not
that's
even
parmesan.
normal.
That's
you can't scroll down.
that's parmesan
man, you
cheese,
can-
bro. That's
Ah, yeah,
parmesan
keep going
cheese.
off, yo. One second.
Yeah, because what's it, Facebook? That's just
Yeah,
nonsense.
because it's on Facebook. Yeah. But yeah, it was bad. Yeah, man. And then he did like whole jokes talking about it and shit like that. But yeah, it's, yo,
yeah.
KD my guy, but it's like, yo, why are you out there like that, yo? Like, look at
Nah.
me.
And then he also said this is he doesn't brush his hair at all. And
Yeah, it's like, yo, brush your hair, man. Like, what's wrong? Or just, yo, wear a, what's it called? You can wear something to cover that up.
I think you can't zoom in, but I mean you can basically see it.
You
can
see
basically
that shit? Yeah, man.
Mate,
The
that's his leg.
That's
his leg, fam.
And bear in mind, he's a dark-skinned brother, bro. He's not even light-skinned. This is a dark-skinned brother.
I gave you my guy,
Hey.
man. But yeah.
Hey, do you know what that
Man.
looks like? That looks like that cheese that you put over spaghetti bolognese, bro. This is what I'm saying. You know that shit that you grate like
The
that?
Parmesan.
Yeah,
Parmesan.
yeah. Fucking hell, mate.
Nah, this is damn.
All that money covered cream your leg. Jesus.
But now he got a lotion sponsor now, so he should be good. Because
Yeah.
he did like
man.
he did an advert where he responded to all of the tweets where people was talking about it, which was hilarious. I sent it you, and then now he's got a lotion sponsor. It's like, yo, pattern up. And Tabario says, "What's with the FC 28 flawless? That draw against them last season? Could they hit that hard? You're tougher than that." Nah, it wasn't the draw. Ten Hag's the technical director. See, people don't even notice. Yeah, he's there. So he got sacked by Leverkusen and then went to them. Go on, fam.
Yeah.
I swear he also didn't he mention like when you guys played 20 that it's like his favorite team or something.
Yeah, it's his favorite team. Yeah. Because did he play for them or his pops played for them?
Yeah,
Or some shit like
play
that?
for them because I remember
Yeah,
there
he
was
has a connection with them.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he has a connection. Yeah, he's the technical director there. That's why I mentioned him. Because I didn't even know this after Leverkusen because we were talking about it probably with on show with Vaya and that. And yes, Charlotte, just to clarify them flawless, you don't like Amorim. Yes. For clarification, for anyone who was unsure or unclear of my complete dislike for that man from a footballing perspective, there's no person in the footballing world I dislike more.
You got too
From
much
a
hate, man. Charlotte, tell him, man. Too much hate in the house.
Blame him. Blame it's his fault. Blame him. So that is. This ain't on me. That's his fault.
You see, bro, we all
Brenda
knew
showed
I
a
hated
t-shirt.
Garnacho. And when Garnacho left, bro, I became a happier person, bro.
Oh, you mean Zinchenko?
Yeah, Zinchenko, that's it.
Yeah, that's this is you and me. Yeah, because Zinchenko went to Giovanni, weren't that bad. It weren't that bad.
You see what was killing
You
me
see
with
worse
the
players.
Amorim shit.
You see worse players at Arsenal,
bro.
Yeah, I know.
Is he
But,
top five worst player you seen at Arsenal?
he's not the worst player we see at Arsenal, right?
Nah,
But
is he top
because of-
five?
Yeah, it's top five easy. But the thing is, a lot of our worst players didn't come with a reputation like he's. We're constantly played to make mistakes like that. You know what I'm saying? Like I always said, not more noticeably, we could have won that game, but my man could have closed his leg against Trent. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
And that's what he needs to do. Close your legs. You know what I'm saying?
oh my word.
Oh. Hey, Vic, your
My
mind is
words.
dirty, bro. Your mind is
My
just dirty. I'm not even gonna.
Not involved, man.
What we move.
I mean, Arteta's also a terrorist, so
No, he's a terrorist. Yeah, he is a terrorist. But to be honest, it's like
Bro,
at the end of the season, like I said, I'll be smiling. So with him, it's more like a slow burner. With Zinchenko, I saw him on the field and I saw him live, and it looked even worse. You know when you see a player you can't stand live, yeah, on the field, and you're literally can touch the grass, bro, and it's like. I'm glad they don't have bottled Lucasades anymore that you can bring into stadiums. It's one of them ones there. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's
I've been
frustrating.
there.
I thought
I
that was
watched
your
all
favorite
live.
player.
Trust me, I know.
Well, whoa. I thought that was your favorite player.
Live, I've seen Dalo at wing back live. Yeah, horrible.
I just piss off.
No, this is what the chat was telling me. Like, yo, don't see favorite players coming on.
Yeah. The only person that was saying in the chat is fucking Prime, innit? The fraud.
You know, if there's one good thing that last manager did is he opened my eyes to just how dense football fans are and how dense a lot of people are in general. Because
talk about
I've never seen someone get backed for failure as much as this guy. Genuinely,
You Arteta.
Amrim. Like,
Right, they want to say managers to me.
Everyone got their own piece of hell. That's what the problem is.
Bro,
you can't compare with someone who's a lesser win percentage than Amram, bro. I'm sorry, bro. You can't.
Yeah, that's crazy, yo.
Bro, it's
20%, you know.
No. Yes, I can. Yes, I can.
Wait, who are you talking about?
Because I got fucking second 3 times. I was at the top of the league for 93% of the time. Yeah, and still won fuck all. I went outside every single cup competition. You man had that bastard, those bastards for no more than a year or 14 months maximum. This bitch is still here. That's what I'm saying. Do you know when you was in a relationship and it's like people, it's like a one night stand. You tell her to go and then she moves in.
She never moves on.
But you know the favorite saying, bro. It's about the friends that you make along the way, bro.
Fuck that. I've got no friends.
Oh, bro.
I mean, you are probably 28% is absolutely crazy. When I see that, like, that can't be real. I remember you saying it just like, oh, he has his win rate is worse than Amrim's. I was like,
but when you actually deep it, the guy,
I won the bottle, bro. I won the bottle.
You know what Frank was good at? He was good at like spacing out his like odd result here and there, so it made it seem like it wasn't that bad on paper, but it was that bad because they in the table they just kept going down.
No, bro. At least he was able to win the games, bro. This guy celebrated every draw that he could possibly get. By the way, this is how I know. Yeah, this is how I know. I feel like in the fucking. This is how I feel like I'm in the Matrix because this was a report. What's his her name? Respectfully, fuck her, but her name is Alison Rudier, who wrote an article with the headline being Thomas Frank should be the most in-demand manager in football. Down to earth Dane is so far the stuck in the mud he has been perceived to be, and his future remains bright even after sacked by Tottenham. You see the gaslighting that they do for this manager, bro. I've never seen.
When he celebrated a clean sheet against Brentford after not winning the game, I was like, yeah, there's something wrong.
All I'm saying
is something fundamentally wrong.
Only thing I'm saying is, my gaffer Keith Andrews said he wanted to play relentless and get that winner versus Arsenal. This man just talking about games when he loses 4-1.
Bro, he was genuinely bragging about getting a clean sheet against Brentford.
No,
that was his highlight.
This guy was bigging himself up when he was losing matches.
Speaking of that though, Jez, Ego Tudor, interim manager, thoughts? Happy with it? Not happy with it? Where you at with it? And it's hard to because it's interim, but like your, I suppose, expectations. But yeah, it's like some form of expectations you have with him, if you have any.
I mean, the expectation is to just keep us up in the Premier League, to be honest. Because, like, I mean, with the injuries that we have, this is a very difficult task, and I just need him to make us just a difficult. First and foremost, we need to be difficult to beat because the last manager didn't make us difficult to beat at all. I need him to lock in with all the players, and what I mean with locked in is like I need him to know that these players need to play for the manager because with the last manager and which came up with the report, outside of very few players, which is the leadership group, he wasn't trying to contact with any other players in the team. So most of the players felt isolated and didn't have a real relationship with Frank. So I need him to kind of come together, get players who weren't really involved to kind of start getting involved as a team and get them to just play because the reality is our seasons are in terms of wanting to finish in any European spots and anything. The only thing that you really have to go and do is, which is very simple, you come in, get these guys to just play what you want to do, have them be aggressive, have them being able to grind out results, and just keep us in the Premier League. This is the only result. And then after you did that, appreciate it for what you have done, and then you leave the football club because that's the plan. And they signed him obviously only for about 4-month contract till the 30th of June, because which is then the last day before everybody's contracts run out. And yeah, I think the message is clear. The way he has spoken, the quotes that I've seen, the way he's spoken, he knows his objective, and I think this is what was expected. To be honest, I think my biggest issue has been more about the reactions that I have seen to his hiring, because I'm asking the question to most people like who their managers were, who they wanted. I'm seeing guys like Marco Rosa. I'm saying people say they wanted Javi in, but my problem is here. Even let's say, for example, Javi wanted to take the job. I think Javi would have been the awful appointment
because of the
because
situation.
the situation. It's not like where you're picking off. It's not like because obviously everybody's looking at the situation how Carrick has come into United. At least Amrin left United up there at the table. We're speaking about the team that not only got injuries but is also in the relegation battle. You can't come in and have a manager and bring a manager in who's trying to get his style of play across the players and needs weeks before even the players start understanding how we can play. So I never understood the idea of bringing in a manager that was going to excite everybody and we're going to play amazing football. This is what, when I said we can still get relegated, this is what I meant with Frank getting sacked. We can still get relegated. The only thing is now that he's relegated, it's not guaranteed anymore that we get relegated, because if he stayed, we 100% go down. But if he go too, though, I think it's a 50-50 now. We either get a reaction and players getting us a couple wins against teams near us and we stay up, or we get relegated. But
No,
at
man,
least,
North London Derby coming up, man. We got something for them, lot, man. Go on, carry on.
I would die for
You heard
a
me,
point.
Gonzi. I said,
would die
at
for a
North
point.
London Derby, we got something for you, man. That's what I said.
I'll just clear that, man.
I said,
What have you man got for us?
North London, North London Derby, we have something for them, man.
What's
That's
that?
what
What
I
have you got for us? What, 12 injuries?
I'm saying. Injuries hype. You know what I'm saying? You leave it
Injuries
with
hype.
0 points. That's
Okay.
what's going on.
Okay,
You
hey,
leave it with
Prem,
0 points.
Prem, did you hear that? Yeah, Prem.
Yeah, Prem.
Yeah, thank you.
I wish
Hey,
I had.
I said. Hey, all I'm saying is, I'm wishing just for one. I'm just wishing
Bro, I wish I had
Yeah.
his confidence.
I mean, a new manager bounce though. Anything can happen, innit?
Tell him again, facts, man.
That manager, bro, we're going to that
Anything
shit
can
up the
happen.
road, yeah.
Hey,
The best
you
looking
get-
toilet up the
man,
road and
it's
get the
football,
3
innit?
points.
Like,
This
hey,
is
all I'm saying-
no.
all I'm
Mate,
saying is,
this is not Man United Grimsby.
Up, man.
Let's not do this.
hey,
The
all
thing
I'm
already
saying
dumped you up. The side thing just gonna do the same. You feel me?
Yeah, do you know what it is?
All-
That-
all
the FA
all I'm
Cup-
saying-
FA Cup
all I'm
is
saying is, yeah,
talk.
all I'm saying is here. Regardless of what's the point,
Fucking
even
hate this dude.
regardless of the even.
He's such a prick.
Why?
Hold on.
Hey, Jez,
Give it a prediction.
Right, Jez,
Nah,
I'm sorry for cutting your Jez, yeah. Like I expect that from you because you're a fucking
Why am I a
Spurs
prick
fan,
to
innit,
give it
yeah?
my prediction?
But this
yo?
motherfucker does it, yeah, for no fucking reason. He's a prick. You know what I'm saying?
Why am I a
Like,
prick for
like,
thinking
look,
he
yeah.
get a result?
First of all, did you buy Spurs flowers to say sorry for beating them? You know what I'm saying? And then did you buy them flowers for Valentine's Day?
Now we owed
You know
him,
what I'm saying?
man. Spurs knew what it was. We owed him, and we did what we
Nah,
had to
bruv,
do.
nah,
with
bruv.
Frank.
About
That's what it is. If Frank wins that game, he's not gone. The Independence Day, man. It was for the greater
Nah,
good.
mate, I don't give a shit.
You know, like when a country's under like a reign of terror, and then someone goes in and like kills the king, and everybody's free. That's what we did, man.
He's not wrong.
But then I step in here and then make more terror by beating your blood clot. You see what I'm saying?
Because he did it right just before you lot come to town.
Yeah,
I'm telling you, man.
Bro, that's cool. Should I tell you why? Because next week Thursday, just after we beat Wolves, right, we're gonna bring out another T-shirt. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, and that's gonna bring the hype. You know what I'm saying?
Another T-shirt.
So for me,
That's a good one.
This is what I need to. I need him to go to the show. Show me who. No, but you know what? I'm bro. Show me who you are. Like, you know what I mean? Yeah, like the Asian dart. Yeah, going after the sun. Say, show me who you are. Like, I need you to just, and even if, and it's not even just about the Arsenal game. This is for every game going from now till the end of the season. We gotta forfeit the Champions League. We legit got no players to rotate. Shit, I would throw literally kids out there at this point. I'm giving bare debuts out there. Bare debuts. Get forfeit that, yeah, and then concentrate on the league. And yeah, I go from there. I was just really like, I went on Twitter, I saw the reactions, and I was like, and obviously you guys spoke about how weird or dumb football fans can be, because it's like, because the reality is here. This I blame most of, and this is where I blame most of our fans actually, because Frank should have been gone in December personally.
Yeah,
I mean,
he
for
should have.
me,
Yeah, he should have been gone time ago.
in my opinion, he should have left the moment he stepped in and said we're gonna lose football matches.
Fucking
This
bullshit.
one,
You blood clot.
this one he should have left personally.
That's his version of we must suffer. What's Amorim? Like,
What is
that
it with
was
these
his idea.
managers talking about suffering and we gonna lose and all? When did this become a thing where you get into a job, you're paid very, very well to the point you become a millionaire or you're gonna be a millionaire, and it's a high level job at the highest level where you're expected to perform and deliver good performances, deliver good results, but it's like, yeah, we gonna lose, yeah, we gonna suffer, yeah, it's okay. What?
The guy was generally ridiculous with what, from the get go, and I wasn't feeling it from the get go too. And for me, I just gotta. That's why I say for me, that's why I gotta say, yeah. The issue doesn't stop here because, like I said, he should have been gone in December. He should have been gone in November, but they didn't. And now we're in the situation that we're in, and that's why I said I got my Independence Day with him, but there's about like 3 people that I need to lift the football club with him, and there's no scenario for me where where they can stay in the summer, because if they don't leave, we're getting relegated next season then, because they are the people who are putting us into the situation. That's the reality of it. I've been saying this, even though
the reason you're giving.
What's it called? But even though yes, I give Frank a lot of blame, and I was giving him a lot of blame, it never stopped me from saying who was responsible for the state of where the team is at. So just the quality perspective, the players getting injured on a consistent basis for the last 4 years in a row. We've been having injuries for the last 4 or 5 years now. It's not just a thing from last season and this season. Now it's been an issue. It's just that for whatever reason, the last 2 seasons just amplified to the maximum. So they gotta go. Frank is gone, which is good. And to be honest, I'm seeing people ask me the question. Apparently our first 2, Fabrizio was saying our first 2 options for the summer are De Zerbi and Pochettino. And I was saying to people, I don't really necessarily care I don't want neither of them personally. I make that clear. Really, I don't want neither. Pochettino, something is clear, and De Zerbi is clear. If you know me in my thoughts with De Zerbi, but it doesn't matter if you hire De Zerbi, Nagelsmann, Enrique, Pochettino. It doesn't matter to me. As long as these jokers are gonna oversee the summer, it doesn't matter if you bring in a mediocre coach or an elite coach. In my eyes, so to tutor, just keep us up in the Premier League, and just make these players just play in it. That's all I'm saying. I'm not even saying good football, because Tudor's not even known for playing good football. It's more about his man management, an actual man manager.
But Jez, what's his style? What's his style of play?
It's more closer to the Gasperini Conte kind of style of football, to be honest, where like he's trying to be more aggressive, defensive, and everything.
Another
Which
pragmatic
again,
manager.
I'm not saying that I'm not necessarily saying that this was the best hire ever, but it's a hiring which makes sense. We can't hire a manager that's gonna come in and play football for what? To get relegated.
Yeah.
At least bring in a manager.
I hear that.
I want them to have a manager that makes them play football. This is what I'm saying.
Yeah, next thing we gonna call before we walk. You get what I'm saying? So like, I know Arteta did it the other way where he played football.
No. I want you man to run without no legs. I want you to run without no legs.
Don't worry about that, man. Hey, we gonna stay in the league. We won the Europa last season, so we just gonna stay in the league this season. Then hire a manager that plays better football and just keep it stepping. Why am I? What did I say that was incorrect?
So, you know what? Yeah, next season, I'm making a spoiler now. Yeah, Amorim is going to Tottenham. I don't want to see what happens after that.
Why would you this guy? Why would you say this?
Why would I say this?
Yeah,
because I want to see how your loyalties are.
I've already said if he goes, I'm leaving. I've said this.
Yeah, he did say that.
Jess gonna leave too. You know what I'm saying?
I've barely been attending this season. What do you mean?
Jess gonna be Dortmund and United. You know what I'm saying? I want Dortmund as well.
No, but the reasons he gave though, that's the reason why I don't think like they're gonna do anything of note. Just because I just think their board has set them back so much. Like obviously Frank wasn't a good manager. But I think their board has set them back so far. Like, no manager can fix what they've got going on there. They need like a complete overhaul from top to bottom, like a recruitment, like medical stuff, like everything. Like they are a mess right now. Like 12 first-team players out. That's the real reason I don't think they can get a result. They would struggle.
Bear in mind as well. This is back-to-back seasons where we had 12 players out
Yeah,
at
mad
one point in
bare
the season.
injuries. Like even when you had your like first team, like everyone available, that Arsenal game would still be a struggle. But with 12, 13 guys out, it's just like I just don't know, man. Like, what can any manager do in the short time to fix that? Maybe you can set up with like a low block or something and see.
No, this is the thing. This is the thing because he plays up notoriously he plays a back three, so he plays a mid block, he plays a low block. So and for me, it's not necessarily the result. Obviously, the result counts because I would pray for a draw, but for me, it's more about the performance and like let me see what you did with the players with like a weeks of training and how these players are responding to your for what you did in training. That's all I want to see. I don't really care about how well the football looked at anything. I just want to see how well the players are responding with what you're doing and give me some sort. Give the home fans some sort of confidence to say, okay, you know what, we can actually stay in the Premier League because at the moment I can't tell you if you stay in the Premier League if I'm being really honest.
I hear you. He just needs to get something out of the squad he's got. Like even if he just gets them a couple of defensive masterclasses or something, like a couple of 0-0s, maybe stinks a 1-0 here and there. That's good enough for now.
Because the thing is here, because we have some fixtures, that we can like the Fulham game. I'm looking at the Fulham game away. I'm not saying Fulham been. I don't know, they're kind of weird.
They're up and down. They're up and down.
So try and get a decent result there. Palace at home, we gotta win this game. We gotta win the Palace game. Liverpool hasn't been great. Let me see if you can get a draw. I'm not saying that we're gonna get a draw at Anfield, but I'm saying if you can go and get a draw at Anfield, that would be fantastic considering how inconsistent Liverpool have been. And then you're playing guys like Nottingham Forest, then you obviously have to go to Sunderland away. It's tricky, but then you're playing Brighton at home. We've seen Brighton this season.
Yeah.
Brighton fans want the manager out. These are the games that you have to
another fraud that hurts the brother. Never rated that hurts the brother.
You think the team's leveled out?
I don't think their manager's very good, man.
I'll be honest. I just think he's just one. I just think the Brighton team is nowhere near to the standard it used to be. But also, I just think he's mad inexperienced. Like people forget he's like 30. He's like 31.
You know a good example. You know a good example of his inexperience, bro. Anytime his team loses, this guy will be aura farming on Instagram, bro. Posting all these selfies of him after the game, after a 2-0 loss to Liverpool. I'm like, bro, what are you doing, bro?
This is the thing. I remember because I remember like they hired him after he got St. Pauli promoted from the Zweite Bundesliga, which is the championship in Germany. So they gambled massively. In the first season, it was okay, but this season you can see that again. You see the inconsistencies, but this is what you get with a young manager. You know? Like it's not like he's been coached. I don't even think he's been coaching for that long either. So I wouldn't say that he's like a fraud or overrated. I just think that certain jobs come way too early. Like coaching a Premier League team is not easy enough.
I mean, you lot, did someone raid? Let me know if someone did, man. Big up. Shout out to Ram as well. Says, man, like Tudor at the helm. If anyone knows he's a quality centre back in the day. Yeah, I remember because he was at Juventus and we played, it seemed every other year we was playing them. Like I remember in my childhood watching United in the Champions League and it seemed we just used to face Juventus a hell of a lot because it's two-legged as well. It seemed even more so because they were like finals and stuff like that. So yeah, I do remember him from that standpoint. And you lot continue to run up the likes. Over 110 of you lot in the building. Like check 1212. We're at 42 likes. Girls up to 70 likes, people. Girls up to 70 likes. 28 more likes, man. And in regards to subscribers, we're currently at 16,372. So we're looking for 3 more subscribers, people. So we're looking for 28 more likes and we're looking for 3 more subscribers. That's just 3 subscribers, 28 more likes. So yeah, you lot can do that because there's enough of you lot watching and in the building. And yeah, DJ and Arsenal do have Wolves midweek before that. They do play on Wednesday, so they could be a little tired going into that North London derby. But Wolves away. Obviously, you struggled against them at the Emirates, but managing winning to win the game, Dante. What are you saying about this one? Are you expecting more struggles or are you expecting a more convincing win?
Wolves are fighting relegation in it. Oh, they're basically getting relegated, but let's just
say they're gone.
Yeah, they're gone, but they're still got that little piece of hope. Is what I'm saying. I'm expecting a complete opposite of the first game. because the first game, it's not that Wolves played great. We played pathetic.
Yeah, you were really bad in that.
You see, it's funny because Arsenal because you remember the Wolves game was the lead up to the Man United and so forth and so forth. Yeah, it's like we had a bad run of game and we was just scamming wins.
Yeah.
But if I'm going over the last few games, our performances have been a lot better than they have been. Yeah, whether Arteta says take the handbrake off or whether like the summer's coming and Arsenal, whenever springtime they start to play good. So I don't know, bro. I'm expecting Arsenal to at least like we have to come out with over 3 points. There's no drawing because our cushion has been taken away from us now. You know what I'm saying? With the last few games. Yeah, our error of margin should only come when we play City. This is what I'm saying, yeah, because it's like even afterwards, every game is beatable. This is what I'm saying. The Tottenham game, I'll tell you, like, and people like, do I hate Tottenham? Yeah, of course I do. I'm an Arsenal fan. What are you expecting? This is what I'm saying. But I'm taking this from a standpoint of, let's say, just because I have to look beyond the Wolves game now. Before it was more game to game. Now, because of the time of the season it is, I have to look beyond that. The Tottenham game, they're missing 12, 13, 14 players. I don't know. But most of their starters are gone. So that we should be walking in that to a 3 points. And that's the mentality that these lads are supposed to have going, whether it's the Wolves, whether it's a Tottenham, or even whoever else is after that. I don't really care. Is what I'm saying. And regarding the Wolves game, these men can't be making the same mistakes that I've been seeing in the Premier League week after week. Because just because, let's say, our last game we won, or even the FA Cup, we dominated a League One team, right? They ain't going to be League One. This is what I'm saying. Forget if they're headed to League One, they're still not in League One. You know what I'm saying? These men are still fighting for something. They're fighting for hope. And when you're playing a team that's fighting for hope, right? They're the most dangerous teams out there because they don't give up. Yeah? We're playing them at their ground. It's going to be pissing down with rain. They've got all of their fans backing them. You know what I'm saying? Like Arsenal, at this point in the season and against a team like this, they need to dig deep and they need to play. And what we actually need to do is keep fucking Odegaard away from this team, and we've got hope. That's what I'm saying. Yeah? We've got hope. But I'm expecting going off the first game, do you know what? It's fucking. I'm expecting a 3-0.
No, that's fair. I think your next four, because you mentioned there about like the upcoming games. I think your next four, decide the title in my opinion.
Yeah,
because you got Wolves away, Spurs away, Chelsea at home, Brighton away. I think if you win all four, you win the league.
And this is why I said to you, bro. Like at this point of the season, because before me, I'll be like, yeah, game to game, I'm smiling, skinny teeth, Cheshire cat, all happy, positivity, and all of that bullshit, right? Right now, at this point of the season, I have to look at the next, like the game in front. I have to be watching what the other teams are doing, simply because.
Blessings. Hope you're good.
Yeah, I have to be doing those kind of things just because, like, it's nice to see the results of the other teams, what they're going to bring into this team, even the City games, because I haven't really been taking notes of City games. I haven't really been watching them, but yet we're playing them on the 22nd of March. This is what I'm saying. This is why I was so happy today that first and foremost we won that game. Second, so we're bringing form into that match. Every single player on the field played good. That start for that match. This is what I'm saying. All right, and like I said, it's an away game. It's gonna be cold. It's gonna be pissing. Yeah,
midweek in it. Hey, midweek at the Molineux, man.
Fucking hot.
Been there. Actually, when we played there, it was Saturday. But yeah, I hear it.
Yeah, because you lot drew 1-1 innit? With 2-2.
Nah, we packed them up United. We packed them up at our place. We drew at OT. I was talking about when I played there myself personally. Okay, it's always every time someone mentions the Molineux, obviously I got fun memories, man. Man's played football there, so.
Oh yeah, bro. This is what I'm saying. So it's I know it's gonna be a tough night. It's just that I need Arsenal to do their thing. I just leave it alone, bro. Leave it alone.
No. I mean, because what's it called? Because I remember saying how Foles got more better, put in a better performance in the Molineux than this guy, that guy.
Yeah, I did it like when Bruno got. I think Bruno got sent off there. I posted that up. I was like, I spent longer on the Molyneux pitch. Yeah, when Bruno got sent off there last season, I think it was. And I remember posting on my Instagram. I was like, I spent longer on the pitch than the Manchester United captain at the Molyneux. Yeah, that's always. I'll never forget that. Playing football at Premier League Stadium was fire, man. You know what I'm saying? It was fire. Go on. So anytime anyone mentions Molyneux, it just comes back to it. You feel me? Like that's all. But go on, carry on.
Yeah, it's like I said, it's just going to be a tough game, man. So it's at this time of the season, is it going to be one of these or one of these? The reality, and the thing is, yeah, I'm telling you, like the next few games is going to decide our fate. Like a lot of people were saying that, you know, that the Carling Cup. I don't think that that can play a big part of it, but I don't think that's going to. I don't think that's going to be anything. You know what I'm saying? Because yeah, it'd be the first trophy that these guys win, but then it could go. Let's say hypothetical. I'm not saying that Arsenal's going to win, like before some idiot tries to turn that shit around. Prime. It's more of a thing of. Sorry.
No, I'm saying it sounds like Prime.
Yeah, it really does. It refix and remix and play a little bit of a track inside the middle, yeah, to make you to sound like he said something he didn't. Fucking Johnny Cochran. He's an idiot, you see. Yeah, but it's like, let's say for example, Arsenal somehow win the Carling Cup, then they could think that, you know, we're gonna beat everyone at the end of the season and take the eye off the ball. Or on the flip side, they can lose that and make them more hungrier because they know now they're out of one cup and it's March, yeah. And realistically, if we're out of one cup competition in March, then we have the quarterfinals or the last 16, then the quarterfinals of the Champions League. Now that's Jerry times. We could be out of that. Then we could be out of the Premier League, and now there's 4 cup competitions in the space of 3 weeks. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, true.
So it could go. It could go either way for us. Is what I'm saying. So this is why I have to kind of try to look ahead of myself, but still see whatever games we've got coming up.
I think it's key. No, I hear it. Like I said, I think if you win your next 4 Premier League games, you win the league. I think it's on them 4. That's my personal.
Do you think Arteta's going to go back to like the double pivot and the defensive double pivot, and then the one
against the Premier League sides, he will.
Oh,
for sure.
Hell yeah, bro!
Against the Premier League sides, he will. Mate, yeah,
mate.
He only did it today because it was Wigan and they're League One, so you can get away with it.
Mate, the only reason I did it today because Declan Rice and Zubameni had to have a rest. There's no 2 ways about it. They had to have a rest, and like you said, Vic, the only way to do that is in a game like this. That's what I'm saying. Otherwise, we'd be playing Wednesday and then Saturday, then Wednesday. 2 weeks later, Champions League. A week later, Premier League. Then the Carling Cup final. Is what I'm saying. So, like we got too many games with only 2 pivots, and to be honest, Norgard done well. And remember what I said in the group, bro, lads. I was so happy to see just Norgard play. It was a relief, honestly. Just one holding midfielder. None of this fucking woke bullshit. We played a 4-1-4-1. Mate, I can't hear the last time I seen that. Last time I seen that, people, yeah. Kleb, Rosicki, yeah, Podolski, fucking Nazari, and Fabregas was in the team with Romania left back. Do you know, that's the last time I saw that.
That's a throwback.
Mate, do you know how nice it was, bro? That, trust me, man. Did you know when I was sitting down on my sofa watching the TV, I was just happy to relax, to watch good football for once. And the thing is, once I saw the lineup, I knew it was going to be good football. Because if we would have played how we normally would have played with 2 pivots, we know how boring and how slow that would be, no matter what team we're playing against. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. This was all out attack, and I enjoyed it, man. Like, I'm smiling just because of the attack. For this whole line, it means nothing to me. And plus, before anyone else says anything, we got a customary own goal. Ole, ole, ole.
OG gonna keep popping up with goals, man. More consistent than Saka this season. I hear it. Shout out to Danny. Says, who do you think has been the best Premier League player so far? This is a good question. Who's been the best player in the Premier League so far this season? That's a good question.
I want to give a shout out to. I know you pissed us off midweek, man, but I give a shout out to Thiago. He's massively in reason why. He's massively reason why Brentford is up there in the table.
Nah,
everything.
He has scored a lot of goals.
In the Prem.
It's either Thiago or Cherky.
Yeah,
just from the impact check he's made at City.
And
I like him as a player.
I low-key give it to him.
Rice has been good as well. Rice has been consistent as well. So that I think that's a good shout.
You're never gonna get it out of me, man.
No, I hear that. I hear that, bro. But let's say it like this year, Rice has had more good games than he's had bad. Because if anything, like taking away Timber out of it, Rice has been also standout player because he's given us everything that we've needed. Pause. You know what I'm saying? So
if I take my agenda aside, I say he's definitely up there with one of the best performing players this season. Definitely consistent. So you know what? Because the only thing I say is there hasn't been like there's usually like years where like you have like always the guys who are like outstanding. Like you used to have Salah out there, you have Hazard out there, you have Kane out there. You had like guys who you can generally see week in week out they're performing. And this time around it's kind of like I don't know. You don't get.
Oh yeah, Donnarumma. I'll give you that. Donnarumma as well.
I say one of the options. I say one of depending. I mean, it depends. It depends on who you think is better. Because I mean, some people say that Gabriel's better. Some people say Saliba's better. I personally don't know, to be honest. But
I think Gabriel is more. I think Gabriel is more important to Arsenal.
No,
for multiple reasons.
I agree with you.
I'll give you an example.
I agree.
Like when Gabriel was out for most of like that long period, that's when Arsenal started to draw more games and lose more games. When he was out. When they missed Saliba, they didn't miss him like they missed Gabriel. They didn't. Even from set pieces, like Gabriel commands the box. He wins a lot of headers. He also scores a lot of headers. Like what he gives you outside of just like his core defending, he's so important to that Arsenal team and his leadership as well. That goes under the radar.
I agree with you with that because this was like I agree with you in terms of he's 100% more important. But the question was more about who's been the better performer this year.
Oh, probably Saliba this year. I would. And
this is what I mean. And so I'm not sure who you think has been the better performer. I think Gabriel is more important, but who's performing better?
No. Do you know the funny thing is, if you're talking about performances, I think Gabriel has made more noticeable mistakes, but then he scored more goals. Defenders give Saliba a harder time than they give Gabriel. You know what I'm saying? And defenders get past Saliba a lot more. This is why I say I prefer Gabriel just because you take out the silliness that what he does, right? He's literally a perfect defender in my eyes. This is what I'm saying. It's just it's bad because when he has a mistake, they score. Yeah. But then in the same game, he'll go up the other end and score a goal. That's what I'm saying. So I think he's more important for I think they both complement each other, but if I said who's the better defender, I would prefer a Gabriel than a Saliba. You know what I'm saying? Because you see, especially in this league, Gabriel's a hell of a lot more aggressive. So the attention goes off him like that, and they go directly to the pretty boy Saliba. This is what I'm saying. The one that likes to use his phone a lot. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. Right. They're trying to get a selfie and all that. But and even if you look at Arsenal's last game with Igor, what's his name? Igor
Thiago.
Igor. Look who Igor was targeting. And we had Mascara on the field.
Mascara, he was targeting.
Look who he was targeting. He was targeting Saliba a lot. Why was that? Yeah. So that's what I said. When you're watching attackers, I'm watching attackers and see what my defenders are doing. It's just like when when they play down our right wing, they see Timber and then they switch it to the left. Yeah, to our left. You know what I'm saying? There's reasons why players do certain things, and that's how I judge my players and what they're doing, especially defensive players. You know what I'm saying? So it's a bit hard, and I guess it's what you like as well. If you like that pretty football, then you know what, that's Saliba. If you want that dog, Gabriel all day long.
Yeah. I don't even necessarily this thing. That's why I'd say I don't necessarily disagree with you. It's like most about like if you just go based off just the question alone, this is where I'm like, I'm wondering like who's been just performing overall better, because I do think Gabriel's the better player, but better player doesn't sometimes mean that you're being the better performer, and that's why, for example, I said Thiago for me. I'm not saying he is the best performing player this season, but I think he should be in the conversation at least because Brentford is dead as fight for Champions League at the moment.
Yeah. They're right up there.
Yeah, because what's he got? 17 league goals.
Something on that,
Yeah, you are with him. Yeah.
Bear in mind, and then you have to consider the fact that they lost the manager, the coaching staff, both in Bemo and Vissa. And
they
bear in mind,
improved.
he wasn't playing like that because he's
How much did they buy him for? How much did they buy him for?
The sign on the free.
Free as well.
Serious? Yeah, hands down.
Yeah.
We got to put a price tag in there, and it definitely ain't worked.
Worst player and worst signing of the season so far.
Isak.
Probably Isak, yeah.
I'm saying Garnacho. Because he just played more than Isak.
Because if you count the money that Isak went for and the expectation, the guy has just done nothing. It's gone under the radar, but he's done nothing.
How many games has he played?
I think he played about.
He's not even played double digit games.
To be fair, you can use it as an argument because he also hasn't played a lot. You can say it's a worst signing.
Exactly. You spent all that money. The guy hasn't even played.
He's definitely in the conversation. I'm checking here now. So he's made 6 starts. He made 10 appearances overall. 6
I'm surprised he even got double digit.
2 goals, 1 assist.
You know what I say worst signing. I wouldn't say worst player, but worst signing.
I'm saying worst signing and worst player. I'm going Garnacho for both. That was just me.
I go Garnacho for worst player, worst signing.
Yeah. Well, for me, it's Garnacho for Chelsea. He's their best player in my eyes.
That's a good. The worst player over? Who's the worst player? Yeah, I go Garnacho. Alanga's a bad one, DJ. Alanga is a bad one.
Alanga is actually a good shout.
Yeah, Alanga's right there.
Okay, most improved.
Most improved from last season to this season.
From last season, yeah. Last season to this season.
So most improved from last season to now.
Probably Igor to Igor Thiago because last season wasn't playing like that.
Appearances. Yeah, he had one start last season. Yeah.
Probably Thiago for me.
Bro, I'm going with Dorgu because people wrote him off. People kept saying he's crap. All of this, but they wanted to give a guy who went 0020 twice. They wanted to give that guy 3 years, but they wrote off Dorgu after one bad season under that terrorist playing left wing back, receiving the ball on the half turn like he's fucking ain't Nori. And they
Dorgu is not enough games. That's why I wouldn't give him most improved because he's only a couple of the games, but he played very well in those. He's most improved.
I'll stick with Thiago for me again.
Probably considering what he's doing, yeah, because he went from not starting to.
No, Morgan Rogers.
Oh yeah, that's a good one. Yeah, probably
Morgan Rogers.
Maybe from my perspective, because I rated Morgan, I rated Rogers highly already last season. So for me, it's kind of like you're just playing on the same level as last season, in my opinion.
I think he's got better, man. Because he's doing more for the team, or more with the team.
I agree with that. He's definitely got better. It's just that has he been getting more better than like a Thiago?
Yeah, I'll go Thiago. For what he's doing is Thiago for me. Most improved. Yeah, now he played you think he had 8 appearances. He was injured and had 1 start or something like that. So he wasn't
to sign him 2 seasons ago on a free. Then he did his ACL in his Belgian team, so he was out. And then he came last season and obviously didn't play consistently because they had Vissa and Bemo just doing the madness. And then obviously this season, dude is just scoring bare goals this season for Brentford.
Yes, that's good.
Talking about signing of the season, you can say Coyote because they officially signed him. Because last season he was only on loan. They officially signed him. Yeah, this summer. Yeah. So Coyote is definitely a shot.
Okay, one more. Yeah. What team is a flop of the season so far?
Liverpool.
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 Liverpool or Newcastle.
The reason why I say Liverpool because it was not only were they supposed to retain the Premier League, it wasn't a question of just the Premier League, it was how many trophies. Let's not act like they weren't talking dynasties, doubles, trebles, quads.
Yeah, they were talking all that
Sign Vert, sign Kirkens, sign Frimpong, Van Dijk, Alisson, Kanate, all there. They signed Ekatike, Gravenberch there, McAllister there. It's Liverpool comfortably.
100%. I was thinking us for a second because I remember the media conversation, not necessarily fan conversations, because most of our fans actually didn't expect a lot from us. But the media, I remember how much the media outlets was because they didn't rate Ange at all when they rated Frank so much. They was thinking I remember the media saying after our first 2 games against PSG and City and Burnley, they were saying Spurs can fight for top 4, and I was like, that's crazy. So this is what me.
Yeah, you could say that.
These were
the media perspective.
yeah, it was more of an overall media expectation. But now Liverpool 100% the more I think about
Liverpool,
it.
put Spurs in there. I'm trying to see who else. Like I'm just having a
Newcastle,
look.
Newcastle
Newcastle are currently sat 10th. Newcastle, you could say so. Yeah. Newcastle.
Yeah, no, I think like you said, Liverpool, just because the expectation, the money that they spent goes into it, and the kind of players that they bought, that they said they should play in the left wing, or should play in number 10, and all of the rest of it. That's what I'm saying. It took him like 12 games to start get going in the Premier League. It is what it is. But I don't have an agenda against them, not one bit.
But yeah, they even have to be an agenda. Like it's them, I would say. And in regards to players most improved, Calvert-Lewin and Harry Wilson are 2 good shouts, to be honest. One from Wara and one from Ollie in regards.
I didn't even count that as most improved. We know what Calvert-Lewin's capable of. It's just his injuries are always. He always gets these long-term injuries.
If someone would have said he would have
injuries and then he's out.
How many goals has he scored?
Now the thing is, but even if you're right,
he just gets injured all the time.
You got 10.
But the thing is, even because I do agree with you, because we know like he can score goals, but the thing is, over the recent seasons, he hasn't been doing it like he's been doing it for Leeds now.
Yeah, because of the injuries. That's my point.
I'm looking here now. Like 18 starts, 10 goals, 1 assist. No one expected that from him.
Bro, I remember when Leeds signed him. Leeds fans were angry that this was their signing.
They were crashing on him.
Yeah, you know what?
Like I'm trying to look here. When's the last time he scored double figures?
You know what's funny?
4 years ago.
I think it was the first.
Than that. Last time 2021.
I remember the first watch along. I remember the first watch along year where he bagged a double rate off the bench. And I remember there was this comment. There was
it was your comment because
there was a certain somebody that said Calvert-Lewin's coming on. What the fuck is he gonna do? And then he went 10 and 18.
You revived his whole career. Loki, you should slide you a quick 5K, bro. He revived your career, man. You revived his career, man.
Yeah. Because he can.
I thought the game was over. Then Calvert-Lewin just turned up and decided I'm gonna be back in form now.
If you play a certain way, you have like if you have good quality out wide and you cross the ball, he's gonna get on the end of shit. That's Calvert-Lewin in a nutshell. He ain't gonna get you 20, 25, but he'll get you enough there. Hey, take away them 10 goals. Look where they are with them. Take them out. Like they even further in the relegation scrap type of thing. Calvert-Lewin just a throwback number 9.
Yeah, he's
like get the ball out wide and get it in the mixer, and he'll probably score. Because even the goal, there was one that he hit off the goal recently hit off his chest. Yeah, like that's clever. If that's another player, we're waxing. If that's Harry Kane, we're waxing lyrical about the smarts of that and how instinctive it is, etc. Like that's high IQ to do that. Like that's not an accident. Like this is a quality, but because it's Dominic Calvert-Lewin, people just kind of like overlook it and just think
they brush it off.
Yeah. Calvert-Lewin, late England caller. England ain't really got the strikers like that. Take out Kane, but Ivan Toney's out in Saudi. Watkins ain't had a good season.
No,
who else is there?
I'm saying this, it's just in general. I think in general, English attack's been. You can generally make an argument that after Kane, Rodgers, you can make an argument that Rashford's been probably one of the best performing English attackers, and he's been a squad player for Barca.
Yeah, he doesn't even start most of the games. Like Rashford is, and even then, Rashford has not been like that consistent. Even when he has been playing.
Exactly, but that's the point, isn't it? The fact that we can stay there. And Foden's been in and out, and Foden plays a lot more than Rashford.
Bro, he had one purple patch and then just disappeared. I've not seen him since. Remember that little streak that City were on when they won a couple games in a row? Yeah, everyone thought, the Sharks and all that, and then Foden just disappeared after that streak. He's another player, he's not getting away with this, This guy, I swear down, he only plays well when City are playing well as a team. When City are struggling, he's like the worst player to have, bro, because you just don't see him. It's honestly like playing with 10 men.
You think he's a front
runner? Yeah, bro, 100%. Every time he's had like a good season or a good like period with City, it's always when they're playing well and the whole team is on top. Whenever the team is struggling or going through something, I never see him. He's invisible.
To be fair to him, it's not necessarily a bad thing.
It's not, but like when people put him in, it's because people put him in the conversations that he shouldn't be in. And when you put him in them like top elite conversations, then bro, you can't be disappearing in all these matches, bro. This is not elite level stuff,
Nah,
People
I agree.
people keep comparing him to the elites, you know. And I do think Foden has the ability to be up there, but if you don't show it consistently, you know, you can't.
Yeah.
There's only so many excuses you can make.
And that's what makes it worse, is because we all know the abilities there. I've never
Yeah,
heard
the
anyone
ability's
who's not
there.
talented.
It's
That
not
makes
about
it
ability.
worse.
You know?
When a player's
It's not about
talented and
ability.
don't deliver, you just look at it and you go, all right, this is something else then. Because there's so many players playing who lack
But
talent
it comes down.
and maximize what they have. Go on.
But it comes down to it. Like certain players just can't do it in certain situations. Like certain players can always do it regardless on whenever the team is bad. Like Kane is probably the prime example of a player that can perform in a good situation or bad situation. His biggest problem was always high pressure situation. That was which still is his issue. Like people can't ignore that. Even at Bayern, let's be honest, in the high pressure situations, what has he really done?
But hey, Kane, you know what? Your time is the same way Dembele did it last season when he ran the English gauntlet and shut me up because I was critical of him. Hey, Kane, your time to deliver.
You better not, blood. You better not.
You might not even play him.
No.
I'm with Bayern the whole way through.
You know what it is?
You might play PSG. You got PSG problems, man. Don't worry about Bayern.
No, don't worry. You know, this time we'll pack them up.
Oh, is it? All right, that's if you actually. You know what? Let it be Kane ex-Spurs. Oh yeah. I need that, man.
Dressed in all white,
man.
I need Bayern Munich.
I'm going to do my veto, yeah. To be the best, we gotta be the best. No, but then, you're gonna be veto.
That's fraudulent in itself. How would you want to do that?
I'm not. No. I'm joking. I'm just joking.
You got more sense.
I'm just joking. No.
Hey, Vader, if you're watching, hold that, man. Hold that.
Yeah.
Actually, no. I mean, since we was talking about just a bunch of season, I mean, I think we can all. I mean, you can probably make an argument for other teams as well, but for overachievers, we can definitely say Sunderland.
Yeah.
Overachievers.
Yeah, I thought you were going to say, did you say manager or you say team? But yeah, Sunderland definitely.
They
came straight back into the league.
Manager would be probably Brentford or the Sunderland manager.
Yeah, it's Keith Andrews, I think, without doubt. The way they were spoken about before the season was a write-off. They were supposed to be rock bottom of the table.
They should be where we are based on the expectation.
Yeah.
People are talking about they finished. And then
he's very well. But the Sunderland manager does deserve credit. What he's done is very impressive. Like, you know, I compare Sunderland. The way I look at Sunderland is the way I look at Debo from Friday. Newcastle thought they were the guy, and then Debo just rocks up and is like, "What? You thought you were the big dog around Tyneside? Nah, man. They had to remind them that they're the OGs in this thing. Anyone who knows, man, classic Barclays. It's Sunderland, bro. No one cared about Newcastle like that. It was always Sunderland, bro. They always had them players that people loved.
Sunderland I want to go home.
I just checked it. You Dunsey, you can't play him because you lot finished first and second. You can't play Bayern to the final.
Oh shit!
Yeah,
that would be crazy.
I hope they don't reach that.
Isn't the final in Wembley?
No, Budapest. No.
Yeah, resident traveler. He knows, man. Do that.
I mean, it's not far away from Vienna, isn't it? Like, you can fly to Vienna or Bratislava, Slovakia, and get a 2-hour bus.
This guy is talking about doing a full round trip.
So anybody who's planning on going to Budapest for the final, shout Fat to know the quickest routes and all that. Actually, you don't travel outside of Europe like that. Sorry, go on, Dunsey.
Yeah, I was gonna say you lot heard about the Budapest thing. I heard that he goes through. What was that name he said?
He said Vienna.
Vienna or Slovakia.
Slovakia. Yeah. How many times have you been to Slovakia, bro? For what reasons?
I was gonna. Nah. It's just like look at the map, innit? Just look at the map.
Nobody believes you this map.
Look at the map.
There's one thing on this channel that we don't do geography, man.
Yeah, that's facts.
Geography is not
we got our math majors here and there.
There's just a reason why I said that, and Fats knows.
Yeah, hopefully Arsenal don't make the Champions League final, but yeah, you can't because you finished second.
What does the draw actually look like? Like, what would happen if?
I'll show you now.
Because obviously there's a lot of games that are going to be played this week.
Let me know if you lot can see it. So
like this midweek.
So because Arsenal and Bayern was first and second, they're on opposite sides of the draw.
But can you zoom it out a little bit?
Zoom out, yeah? Cool.
Yeah. Oh, you want to see the general thing?
I want to see the whole thing. Okay,
you want to see the whole thing?
So I just do it in four. So that's the top four right now. In regards to
Monaco, Paris, Saint-Germain, Barcelona, Chelsea, Juve, Galatasaray.
I told people already. I think if we, and when I say we, I say Dortmund. if Dortmund win, they're gonna give us Bayern. I'm so convinced.
Oh, they're gonna have a Bundesliga fucking Champions League draw.
Who's the other one you don't think it is? Oh yeah, it's one
It's
of those
Arsenal.
two.
It's Arsenal.
Right?
Bayern.
Yeah. It's,
So I can't lie.
One side of this draw is so much weaker than the other though. If you're in the
Yeah,
bottom
this
half of
is
the draw,
crazy.
yeah, you want this is the
Well,
this
this
is the
was-
side of the draw you want to be.
This and this is what annoys me about injuries. Because I'm not saying that we win the Champions League, but I'm saying I want to see my team actually make it far in the tournament. And I'll be honest,
You don't got a
based
shot,
on-
you know. If
If
two
no-
two doors actually like decent, you don't got a shot at getting through to like at least the quarter
funny part is here. The funny part is here. If we didn't have the injuries, I think we would have gotten through against outside of Fletty. I
Yeah.
think we even go through even with Frank. To be honest, just how much better we've been in. Just how much better we've been. Just how much
But
better
you know
we've
what
been.
that is? You know what that is,
Yeah.
though? I'm telling you, it's because Europe is just not as people keep making out like, oh, Europe is this like dynasty it used to be.
I don't-
a lot
I don't-
of these teams are not as good as they used to be.
No,
Genuinely,
I don't disagree.
they're not as good as they used to be. A
You
lot
know
of
what it is, yeah.
I don't disagree with you. But from just from a thing, because I just like to go far into competition, regardless of how strong or weak it is. You know what I mean? It's
Yeah,
just-
what you
it's
gonna
in- but in- yeah. Go on,
Like,
Duncan.
Vic, you got to kind of lower your standards now in football, because I understand what you're saying, and what you're saying is 100% right. But then in the time that you was talking about, look at the ballers that was there. It's like all of those teams that could have been, let's say, in the last 16s or so forth, they all have world-class players within their team. Nowadays, it's just mediocre footballers that fans are begging to be world-class players just so they be in their conversation. Is what I'm saying.
I
for
know,
me
bro.
personally,
We were blessed.
it's like my standards are so low in Europe nowadays. It's crazy. That's what I'm saying. The only standout team for me is Bayern Munich and PSG, just because they got the ballers. You know what I'm saying? I Man City.
No, but that's
only
why.
because they got Pep.
But that's why when people were like going on, like you said something crazy when you said you're not fearful of anyone in Europe or in the Prem. I understood it because I'm like, I look at these teams and I'm like, bro, on paper, I'd expect Arsenal to beat most of these teams. Like these teams are not at the level that they were. Like you said, apart from PSG, Bayern Munich, and I was gonna say Inter, but not even this season. Inter under Inzaghi, Inter, but not this version.
To be fair,
apart from that, they're not the other teams are not all that. You're going.
To be fair, even under Inzaghi, I'm not 100% even sure, but under
my point. Inzaghi carried that team. That's my point. Like he could carry that team to a final.
Even if you look for the group stage, even if you look for the the league phase, I would say, like in every big game, because I don't include me personally. I don't include the Dortmund game as a big game. So if you include all the big games that they play in the league phase, they haven't won none of them. So it's kind of like they've been just getting through the other games because of the fact that they just overwhelm other teams with the better quality. But nah, I'll be honest. Like I said, for me personally, even if you talk about the quality in Europe, I still want to get far as possible. That's what I'm saying. I'm so annoyed with the injuries. I'm just annoyed with the injuries. Of course, even with Frank, generally speaking, I generally do believe we could beat Club Brugge. I mean, shit. Atleti lost 3-0 today to Atleti lost 3-0 to Rayo Vallecano today.
Yeah, you definitely could. Like I said, you trying to be like if you're in like through automatically, you're trying to be in this bottom half of this draw.
Yeah.
When you look at Dortmund, when you look at Karabakh, Newcastle, Club Brugge, Athletic Club, Bodo Glimt in Milan, Olympiacos, Leverkusen. And then let's say one of Chelsea or Bayern. Let's say it's Sporting, and then you've got Chelsea or Barca. Then obviously Bayern, Arsenal's tough. Let's say you got Sporting, Spurs, Chelsea, and then one of Bayern, and then Bayern Munich there, or even Arsenal. That's much easier than the other side.
Honestly, if you had your team,
Real Madrid there as well. Like, let's hope all the English teams, apart from Spurs, are in the top end of that draw still.
No,
honestly, Jez, if your team was back, you'd probably make the probably at least the quarters.
Yeah, they made the quarters.
If you had your full team.
And then you know what? It's about time we beat Chelsea. We dunk on them, man. Run us Chelsea.
I would have been fine.
Run us Chelsea.
Look at him.
Run us Chelsea, man. Oh, you lot. Run us Chelsea in the quarterfinals, man.
Flawless.
Chelsea, we got something for you lot, man.
You're getting ahead of yourself, man.
We're a two-time champions of Europe, yeah? Have some.
Yeah, that's all well and good.
Two-time
champions of Europe, and you're behind Aston Villa and Manchester United currently. Yeah.
Forget all that. There's two things guaranteed in life.
By the way,
death and Tottenham will lose to Chelsea.
Hey, we don't care about no. Look at Fanto getting the head of himself and blue wonkers.
We came to North London with
wonkers.
You want to do that again to yours?
Look who joined. Look who joined.
Yes,
I heard some disrespect towards the gargantuan, superior, incredible.
Hey, now, Lewis, wait, hold on. Everyone's silent. Run it back from the top, man. Kiss the ring, acknowledge the king. Come on, man.
Yeah, but it's day 216. I need to change the fucking thing on the bottom quick. Smash the lights, kiss the ring, acknowledge your king. It's day 216 of the gargantuan, superior, incredible, inevitable Blues World Championship reign, people. Now, what's going on? What's this disrespect?
I love it. No, it's great. You don't like the new age outlaws when they come out and you see.
I never get bored of that intro. I never get bored of it.
The reigning, defending, undisputed heavyweight champion.
Lewis, man. I'm walking around nothing but boxes, and I'm still saying fuck Chelsea, man. Blue wonkers, man. Fuck it. No, I hate.
We're talking champs and Lewis, and how like one side of the draw is much more favorable than the other side of the draw.
Not just being mad positive about it.
So we're saying, let's say it's Chelsea, Spurs, Sporting, let's say Bayern Munich. You know what I'm saying? Let's put Arsenal over the other side, and then the rest of the teams are. So let's say it's Newcastle taking on Chelsea, Club Brugge versus Spurs, Bodo Glint versus Sporting, Olympiacos versus Bayern Munich.
Yeah,
so to me, right there, I think Chelsea would dump out Newcastle. I think Spurs beat Club Brugge. I think Sporting, Bodo Glint toss up, and then let's say you got Bayern then taking on Olympiacos. So I think Bayern get through to the quarterfinals. Spurs are then, so yeah, Bayern would face Sporting, for example. I'm just throwing this out, people. And then you've got Spurs potentially taking on Chelsea in the quarterfinal. That's what we're talking about.
If Chelsea gets Spurs, they're guaranteed. They're guaranteed to get the semi. They're guaranteed to get the semi.
What were the odds? Where were the odds?
Fuck Spurs. No, we're not doing this. Fuck Spurs.
Bro, if Chelsea...
Jazz celebration. Don't fucking kill it.
See, Jess is doing
let me show you one cup. Don't say, bro. Let me laugh, man. Like, see, my blood. It doesn't bleed blue. It doesn't bleed red. It bleeds milky white, man.
No. Fuck that shit. Spurs ain't going nowhere, blood. Fuck Spurs is what I'm saying. I fact. Lewis, you man do your thing, yeah. If you don't, we'll do our thing. You get what I'm saying? Fuck Spurs on the road.
You might not be on the side of the draw. In this hypothetical, we're on the other side of the draw, don't you?
But then we're gonna meet them in the semis. Then.
Look at that.
It won't be till the final.
Man, Wayne Bridge 2.0. Let's have it.
Yeah, because I'll share the screen again. Look,
they get to no final. Fuck that.
Nah, I don't think they make the final. But look,
bro, you don't even need to say that, bro. Like,
so let's say Arsenal. You see it there. Let's say Arsenal are on this side of the draw, and then you have potential where Chelsea and Spurs are over this side of the draw. So it's not to the final potential. So you lot got Liverpool, you lot got Barcelona, PSG. You got all them types of problems, man, over there.
Who's that? Arsenal.
Them problems.
Arsenal.
We're just doing hypotheticals here. Depending
big up, man.
They're doing the positivity thing, bro. If Chelsea gets Spurs in that quarterfinal,
Victor, we don't give a damn.
Guaranteed to go through.
We don't care, man. I'm here for it, man. They didn't believe in us, man. But yo, God did. Independent.
All I'm saying is I'm pulling up with the boxes, and I'm still saying fuck Chelsea, fuck Arsenal too.
Yeah,
you'll be.
I'm not saying for Arsenal, North London derby, Chelsea ain't trying to see us in a quarter.
But you're not gonna be. You're not gonna be saying that until you actually have to play them.
Oh, so that's
why.
Whoa. I'll be on the same type of energy. Like, what are we talking about?
All right,
Same.
So you're saying if you get Chelsea in that quarterfinal, you think that Chelsea are gonna lose to Spurs in that quarterfinal?
I'm gonna call it. Yes,
Bro,
that's what I'm gonna
we got nothing to lose in this one. We got nothing to lose. We got nothing
to lose. They go out. All right.
Anyway,
because you know what that means? That means before you go prime, Arsenal and all that are over the other side of the draw, so they'll probably go out. So it's great.
Exactly, bro. Like, I lost my dignity already, bro. You can't take anything away from me. My manly hook got taken away from Frank. What can you take away from me?
Anyway, enough of this talk. Big up Lewis for the raid, and big up Casual FC for the raid. Ladies and gentlemen, there's 169 people in the chat, but only 60 likes. So can we get up to 100 likes, please, as well? And also, can you subscribe to the extra channel? We are currently on 673 subs, and we are, 27 away from 700. So subscribe to Sarcasm City TV Extra. And are we talking about Spurs winning the These
don't think that Spurs can get a result of Chelsea, even though they haven't beat them in like 7 years.
In a quarterfinal of the Champions League or something.
Yeah, they actually think that Spurs have a chance against Chelsea.
Yeah, all right. I mean, the two Chelsea fans you spoke to, you got fatter is fatter, and Lewis is.
I've only just turned up.
Lewis will always back Chelsea. Listen, hold on. Speaking to me, a person who is very much dejected with the rest of the season.
Look at that, man.
If we get to the quarterfinals and we face Spurs, we're beating them.
Bro, it's not even a matter of like if like they're going to beat them.
I don't even think we're getting there. I don't even think we're getting to the quarters. But we face Spurs.
Wait, hold on. You don't think you get into the quarters?
I'm very much dejected with the rest of the season, Jen.
So you think if you don't think you beat Carabao or Newcastle over 2 legs?
I agree that we should, and we.
But what do you think will happen? Right, so let's talk hypotheticals. You draw Carabao over 2 legs. Do you think you get knocked out?
Carabao, yeah, we'll beat them.
What about Newcastle?
I think so, but I'm not really confident. I'm so dejected with the rest of the season. I'm so dejected.
In fact, what are you saying about that? Carabao or Newcastle over 2 legs, you go through?
Absolutely, we smoked them both legs.
Right, we might have smoked them. I don't even have to ask Lewis. He's already got Chelsea.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like the wrong guy to do. That's why I'm the wrong guy to probably do this. I'm just so dejected with
man. Yeah, but it's catchy. I can't lie.
The thing is, you can be dejected, but you beat them teams.
Yeah, but I'm so dejected with the season, so like I'm just pessimistic in everything. However, Spurs will beat, guaranteed.
All I'm saying is, with a team with nothing to lose, man. At least all I'm saying is, give me a Champions League run and get me relegated. I take the relegation to the Champions. I'm getting relegated.
Hold on, Jez. Do you think you're beating Arsenal? Is it next week? Week after? Next week?
No, I don't think we beat them. I don't think we beat them. But I'm hoping for a draw.
Why won't you beat Arsenal, but you'll beat Chelsea in the Champions League?
Amen, because we're a European team for whatever reason.
Prime, you need to be asking Flawless that question because Flawless has got more chest than Jez.
Talking about being a European team.
Believe me.
I said
Jez,
you're talking to the final boss of this shit, bro.
Nah, but Jez, you know what? At the end of the day, we're both European teams, bro, in London. Some can relate to us.
Hey, no what?
Can't win us cup. Shut the fuck up. Can't win us cup, you bitches.
Hey, you know what? At least me, we can talk about trophies that exist.
Yeah, man. We can talk about European final war stories, Jez. You know.
Yeah, come on, man.
Heritage. Hey, Jez, someone has to represent North London. Arsenal can't. Someone has to.
You know what? For the sake of the competition, man. we got to make sure that Arsenal go next round and Chelsea and Tottenham go through to the next.
You know, I can't wait to the end of the season. This is what I'm saying. It's so good.
I can't wait to the end of the season either. For you, man, carry on. No, big up again to Casually FC for the raid. I know Prime already said it, but big up Marshall. Make sure everyone subscribe to Casually FC. Make sure big up Lewis as well for the raid. Everyone who joined over from the raid, please, again, run up the likes, man. You lot hit the like button on the video. Subscribe to the channel Sarcasm City TV as well. Big up Danish Maldini, who's been a member of the channel for 2 months. Appreciate you, Danish Maldini. Link is in the pinned comment for the membership as well. Shout out to Danish Maldini every single time. You lot get your questions in for a member of the channel. Make sure. I'm sorry, your question will take priority like a super chat as well. And Barry, I hope it happens, man. I hope Chelsea and Spurs are on the same side of the draw.
No, but actually, no. But quick,
hold on. There's a comment from H.
What do you say?
This. Dante, can you sing this?
Champions of Europe.
Can you sing this, Dante?
Cup winner, Cups of Europe. We definitely can sing that, you bitches.
Do you know the lyrics?
No. Do you know the funny thing is, I'm not having that. I should tell you why. If Liverpool can flex all of their League One title wins, if they can flex that shit and say, we're the top of, we've won the most leagues in this, blah blah blah, and 95% of them is fucking from League One before my grandparents were alive. Make that make sense? And that's first World War settings. I'm going to flex my Cup Winners' Cup shamelessly.
No, but I agree. They shouldn't flex that the same way you guys can't flex your 1930 league titles.
Yeah, but then guess what? If they're gonna do it, I'm gonna do it. This is what I'm saying. Like, it is where it is. I'm just following.
I know, but we're consistent in the term of fuck both.
At least Liverpool have shown us a league title in color. Have you shown us European trophy in color?
What, a league title?
Yeah, they've shown us 2 league titles in color. Have you shown us a European title in color?
We haven't. No, you said a league title, and I changed to European. No, we haven't.
No. Liverpool have shown us a European a league title. Have you shown us?
Cup was in color because color came to England in 1988, and we won it in what? I'm saying. So come on, Prime, do better.
The world question is,
it was definitely color. It was definitely color. You must have been a teeny bop at them stages there.
Now the world question is, were black people allowed to vote that during that time?
Yeah, black people like because
were you even there?
Thanks to Margaret Thatcher in 1995. Thanks to Margaret Thatcher in 1995, black people can actually vote and have bank accounts. This is what I'm saying in this country. You know what I'm saying? So learn your history, people. Come on, Prime.
Educated
young black men out here.
Where's the European Cup?
Donty, let's not act as if we all know it was. No blacks, no dogs, no Irish. No, let's not pretend we don't know. That's what happened.
Yeah, but then that's late 70s, early 80s, man.
Yeah.
So basically, Prime, what you're saying is you're not allowed anywhere because you're black.
Hey, I'm not allowed. Listen, I wasn't allowed.
Big up Candyman as well for being a member of the channel for 5 months. I appreciate you, Candyman, man, every single time. Shouts to you, man. Shouts to everyone in the chat. Good to see so many green usernames in the chat as well. Big up everyone locked in. Final few questions before we do indeed close out as well. Actually, one sec. Let me go to these Prem games and that. Might as well go to these Prem games, get predictions from everyone before.
Do we have to?
Indeed close out. Actually, Duncy was actually start with you, Duncy. You already said Wolves Arsenal. You said 4-0 Arsenal, right?
3-0.
That's midweek. 3-1, yeah? Prime, what you saying? Wolves Arsenal?
Wolves Arsenal, 4-0.
Fats?
4-0 Arsenal.
Lewis?
1-0 to the Groomers.
Vikram?
These are going to stink the place out 2-0 Arsenal.
2-0. Jez, what you saying?
Hey, man, they need to do us a favor, this relegation button, man. 2-0 Arsenal.
Staying with you, Jez, Saturday. Aston Villa Leeds.
Oh, Aston Villa need that. I need an Aston Villa favor. So 2-1 Aston Villa.
2-1 Aston Villa. Vikram, what you saying?
1-0 Villa.
Lewis?
Who's Villa go again?
Leeds.
Who's playing at home?
2-1 Villa.
Steve, when you need him. Fats, what you saying?
2-1 Leeds.
2-1 Leeds. Prime, what you saying?
Bro, if Leeds win this game, bro, I swear to
God. 2-1. Actually, 1-1.
1-1. Don't see what you saying.
1-0 Leeds.
1-0 Leeds. Okay. Same with you, don't see. Chelsea Burnley.
4-0 Chelsea. Come on.
Prime.
Oh, I need the Chelsea fans to do me a favor.
3-1 Chelsea.
3-1 Chelsea. Fats.
4-0 Chelsea.
Lewis.
3-0 Chelsea.
Vikram.
2-0 Chelsea.
Jez.
I say 3-0 Chelsea. Garnacho hat-trick before Saka.
Same with you, Jez. Manchester City, Newcastle. Late kickoff, 8 p.m.
Newcastle away form is terrible, so I say 3-2-3. No, actually, I say 3-1 City.
3-1 City. Vikram.
2-0 City.
Manchester City, Newcastle, Lewis.
2-0 City.
Fats.
4-1 City. They haven't got Bruno.
Bram.
What? Bruno's injured?
Yep.
Oh, fucking hell. 4-0.
Duncy.
1-0.
1-0 City. Okay. Yeah. First. Staying with you, Duncy. Sunday game. Early kick. Nottingham Forest, Liverpool.
Forest 2-1.
Okay. Prime.
3-3.
Fats.
Forest 2-1.
Okay. Lewis.
1-0 Forest.
Vikram.
1-1.
Jess.
2-2.
Shit, no one picked a Liverpool win. First. Staying with you, Jess. North London derby.
New manager bounce, isn't it? That's what it might be.
The gigantic Tudor masterclass right there, man. I need to say big T in that. And I said, give me the no. Still got the no.
So there is to two-door. Oh, there we go.
There's the two-door. Oh my god.
Big T.
Hey, Donzy, you know if you don't beat Spurs, it's peak. You know that, right?
What you saying, Vic? You
know what? Jez was talking me into it. 1-0 Spurs. Let's go.
Oh, nah. You ain't getting on the train. Nah. The train left. You gotta get on a different version. Nah. You didn't believe. Now all of a sudden you on a different train line to us.
That was more. It was more hope.
What you saying?
So what was the game again?
Tottenham Arsenal.
1-1.
Facts.
Hey, we take it.
Tottenham Arsenal.
2-1 Tottenham.
Fasher, why do you think Tottenham,
by the way? You ain't working.
No, I mean, believe in Igor, innit? Believe in Igor.
Yeah. You didn't believe before. Don't try. See how all these want to be believers now. No. You don't play for Brighton or something.
It's not even belief. It's just hope. It's not even belief.
Prime, what are you saying?
Hey, you know what? This is gonna be an amazing masterclass for Spurs for about 50 minutes. 3-1 Arsenal.
Don't see. What are you telling me?
It would be a good performance than what Frank gave us.
3-1 Arsenal.
Okay. That's all. That's all the main games, to be honest. Obviously,
can I ask? Is this the last?
We'll have 2 Q&As before then. Go on.
Can I ask? Is this the last Premier League performance that Essa will have a good performance in?
Yeah, is it? Don't see what you're saying about Eze actually and his form before we close out.
Yes.
I didn't even realize you mentioned it. It's in my head.
Nah, because Jez mumbled that. I thought he said Esteval. I was like,
no. I heard what he said. I just bypassed it. That's what I'm saying.
It's crazy because Eze got a hat trick against Spurs before Saka got a hat trick.
Did you know this? I don't give a shit about none of that. You know what I'm saying? Because
wait, you don't care, but you're happy when you got a hat trick, no?
Yeah, of course, because against Spurs. You know what I'm saying? Anytime I'm able to shit on Spurs, come on, man, it's fucking Spurs. The shithole, toilet. Best looking one I've ever seen. You know what I'm saying?
That shithole had the European.
Hey, you done?
European trophy.
Huh?
That's how you done.
He brought a statement to me, so I'll just argue his statement.
So you just go 6 days level, yeah?
Don't see
Yeah,
that
down the road.
that shithole has
You're not
seen
gonna be the adult in the room, no?
Sorry?
There's no majority. I said you're not gonna be the adult in the room, no.
Mate,
Just gonna have
the
no
adult in the room
majority.
is always gonna be the biggest kid. Come on, man. You know what I'm
It's
saying?
not-
Man, we don't
that's
have
not-
yeah.
that's
Don't
you.
see.
But go on, Eze's form, go on. Floor's yours, man.
Okay, Eze's form has been dog shit all season. Yeah, he's had good moments, but I don't know what people are expecting from him. He's not a game controller. Yeah, he's a moments guy. Yeah, but for him to actually be that moment person is for him to be played, right?
Yeah.
It's like this. Yeah, I'm not gonna be like, well, I'm not gonna be one of those guys that's like, oh yeah, but then, you know, Eze's totally crap. He's not. Whoever thinks that they're an idiot, go headbutt a brick wall. That's between you and the brick wall. Yeah, you got to see it like this, right? If Arteta is gonna play a player like Gyökeres into form, a player like Odegaard into form for 2 years now, right? Try and play fucking Saka into form. Why not do it with an Eze that can actually do something more for our team going forward? He's a forward-thinking player, but unfortunately, it hasn't worked out. Yeah, he's played good in moments like the Crystal Palace and the Tottenham, and even today. And H did say, "Oh yeah, well he found his level. It is what it is. Well, at least we're in the next level in the next round, unlike Man United, because Grimsby beat them." Because it is what it is. This is what I'm saying.
Why you take a shot at Villa?
He's a Villa fan. Exactly. What the hell?
Villa?
What, man?
So unnecessary, man.
Mate, it's your bloodline. This is what I'm saying. The one
No, that because it's my nephew. Now it's because it's bloodline. It's
a bloodline, bro.
Yo, you know what's crazy?
I'm saying.
Didn't Villa just get knocked out to Newcastle? You could have just said that.
No. What am I gonna say that for? Like, I might as well take a shot at Flawless at the same time. Come on, man.
But why not take a shot at Spurs? Did Spurs get knocked out in the FA Cup?
No, we was already last round.
Nah.
Okay, so take a shot at Spurs.
You got bigger Villa, you know what? Spurs got bigger fish.
I don't need to take a shot at Spurs. That's what I'm saying. I don't go for a side pitch. I go for the main team. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Yeah. Fuck both of them, each other. But yeah, regardless, Eze needs to do better. That's all I can say. But for him to do better, he needs to be played consistently. You know what I'm saying? And that's all I ask. Have the same energy for Eze like you've had for all the other players. And then that's when I can actually judge him a lot more. Until then, like, that's all I can say about him.
I heard it. That's why I say, I think this game right here, it might be his last good game of the season in the Premier League.
Which game?
The Tottenham game.
The Tottenham game.
Bro, he's trolling.
Is it possible for Arsenal and Spurs to face each other in the Champions League this season?
Yeah,
if we get to the final,
That is not gonna happen.
Fuck.
Hey, man, I think craziest things. Fuck it.
Do you know? Yeah, I'll be in Italy that day, so I don't.
Not without your full team.
You know what's mad though?
I think
you know what's mad?
Fuck it.
Yeah.
I think Spurs win that.
And I think you're a fucking prick. This is what I'm saying.
Hey, what I do?
Hey, all I say is I can co-sign with that, man.
What a prick! Of course he is.
Spurs Arsenal final, I think Spurs win.
You know what? Spurs they've got previous of winning finals. I hear
it. What final? Champions League?
Yeah.
No,
Champions League.
Between Arsenal and Tottenham.
Arsenal and Champions League final. Sorry, go on as you were.
Arsenal the Champions League final. Yeah. I know. They don't do finals, you know.
No. One second. We don't do finals. What do you mean? Be specific.
So
Arteta
does
finals.
final.
Arteta does finals.
Yeah?
The last final he played, he won. So the last final he played, he won. I'm not defending Arteta.
Yeah?
I'm bringing you stats, bro.
No, you are.
Actually, before we get to that, hey, Dunsey, I know we're going to talk about it like closer to the time as well. Are you confident going into the Carabao Cup final?
No.
Bro,
not yet.
Why? Why is it?
Close to the time because I want to see who's playing.
Okay.
That's the only reason. That's the only reason.
What were you trying to beef with me just now?
Sorry?
So what were you trying to beef with me just now about finals?
What's trying to beef with you, mate? Did you know it is? When you talk about finals and Tottenham in the same breath, yeah, it's a beef. It's a shoot on sight, blood. Tottenham in finals with me? No, shoot on sight.
We won the latest one.
I don't care.
Facts, man.
Identify that not happening. Fuck you.
Hey, Jez, you're still European winners, by the way. Even though you're relegation, you're still European winners.
That's why I have it underneath my thing. EL win the NBA champion.
You had a great year, man. You had a fucking fantastic year.
Incredible year.
Hey, Jez, it could get even better. What did Anne say? Season 3 is better than season 2.
Season 3 is better than season 3.
Hey, yo, people, we gonna close out. Run up the likes, hit the subscribe button. Dunsey, make sure you subscribe to Dunsey's channel. Make sure you subscribe to Lewis's channel. Both links are in the title. So click the link, subscribe to Donversation TV. Click the link, subscribe to Carefree Lewis G. Make sure you subscribe to Sarcasm City TV Extra as well, people. The link's underneath in the description. I think we did hit the subscriber check of 70 likes. Now we're still short. 3 more girls up to 70 likes. I don't even know if we had any new subscribers join. All right, we're still 1 short. We're 3 likes short and 1 subscriber short. I said 16,375 people. So we need 1 more subscriber and we need 3 more likes as well. But Dunsey, shout out your channel. Let them know what you got coming up rest of the week, what goes on over there, etc.
People, Donversation TV. Yeah, I'm going live on Tuesday. I'm just doing a quick roundup of the previous week and the coming Arsenal Wolves game. And I should be on My Brothers tomorrow on Chic TV at 10 o'clock, where Scooby has to answer some more crimes that he's done, is what I'm saying. It's not looking good for Scooby, people. He keeps on calling people out. Scooby's being Scooby. Scooby. Yeah, he's just Scooby's a Scooby, in it. Like we love him. He's a blessed brother, but boy, he just says the first thing that comes out of his brain, and it's not always good. But it is what it is. But yes, I'm on Chic TV tomorrow. Should be on 10 o'clock onwards, and so forth. And you might see me jump on a Q&A on Flawless's team just to cause a little bit of havoc and say fuck Tottenham each and every time. This is what I'm saying.
All right, make sure you subscribe to Dunsey's channel. Hey, Lewis, what you got coming up rest of the week and all that good stuff?
So tomorrow we got a top 4 predictor on the channel. We're gonna run that in the late afternoon.
Okay.
So yeah, there's a little page with all of Liverpool, Chelsea, United, and Villa's next few, all their games up for the season. So we're gonna run predictions for all of those games and figure out how we're getting top 4, because now we're stuck in that shit race. Thank you, Clear Lake. But yeah, we got that, then Champions League watch-alongs over the week, and then some more FIFA. Now I'm not bladdered. I might do better than I did earlier today. But yeah, big up everybody. Flawless, I'll see you on back again. Big up to the rest of the panel. Big up to the chat. Up the fucking Blues. Big up my G's.
You already know. So yeah, Carefree Lewis G, Donversation TV. Make sure we are going to redirect. I'm going to go to the gaming channel. I'm going to run some pro clubs real quick, people. So don't go anywhere. Literally, like I said, go and redirect to the gaming channel. But subscribe to everyone, man. Support all of the man, because it all helps for real. It really does. We got coming up tomorrow, 4:30 p.m. UK time. Back here, main channel, Mandem United Pod. Hey, Fats, turn your camera back on, you joke, man. 4:30 p.m. Mandem United Pod. So we'll be talking all things Manchester United. And then Q&A, just like this, but a solo one. It'll be late after A-listers. So it'll be like 12:30 a.m. UK time. So just keep a lookout. The schedule's on the main channel, so you know all the shows that are coming up for the week. Same with the Sarcasm City TV Extra YouTube channel. Watch-alongs galore. We're doing the Benfica Real Madrid game on Tuesday. Wednesday is the early kick, the Carabao Newcastle United game. That'll be the early kick. And then in regards to the Premier League, Manchester City Newcastle on the Saturday, and then the Sunday, the Nottingham Forest Liverpool game. And of course, Tottenham Arsenal as well. We'll be doing those 3 games. And a La Liga game, but I can't remember which one it is. I can't remember if it's Barcelona or Real Madrid. But they're all on the schedule anyway. Yeah, double check that for me. Yeah. Blessings to Charlotte every single time as well. So it's a great show, guys. You know what I'm saying? Facts there waving. So yeah, you good there, Facts?
You're crazy. I'm just looking at the NBA schedule.
All right, man. Cool. There's no good games coming up NBA wise, I don't think. I don't think there is anyway.
LA Derby, innit? LA Derby on.
When is that though?
It's on Friday.
All right. If you are you watching? If you watching, I'll run it.
Yeah.
Who's actually available for the Lakers though? Is everyone injured or is everyone back?
Yeah.
I mean, they're playing in the All-Star game, so I would imagine them.
All right, cool. Friday night, that is 3 a.m. All right, we'll run Lakers Clippers.
Actually, is it the Osasuna Real Madrid game next week?
Yes. Is it the Saturday game? What time
is
it?
Saturday game. 5:30.
5:30. Yeah, I'm not doing the 5:30 on Saturday, so yeah, that would be the one. Yeah, I'm not doing West Ham Bournemouth, and I'm not doing Chelsea Burnley either. So
that's gonna be dead.
Yeah, it's dead.
Oh,
this guy,
hey,
Look at
Hey,
him.
hey. So give them the Korean heart. How do they do the
Yo,
Korean heart?
this guy.
Oh, look
yo.
at him. Look at him. He's
He is
smitten, isn't it?
blushing. He is.
Bloody
No,
hell.
man. Smitten. Fuck,
Late
you know?
night
Facts.
But yo, we
Hey.
gonna close out people before Facts goes as even more red. You know what I'm
Mental.
saying? More red than the Sarcasm City TV logo. Just turned off his camera. I know, yeah. Let me not forget as well, people. You see all the shows you see on the main channel, apart from watch-alongs, fan calling shows, members content available on all audio platforms as well. So if you want to listen audio only on Spotify, iTunes, SoundCloud, wherever you listen to podcasts, type in Sarcasm City TV and all the shows will pop up in audio only form. So I don't know, man. You might be driving, you might be cooking, maybe you're cleaning, maybe you're at work, maybe you don't want to see Fats' blushing face. Whatever the case may be, go to Spotify, type in Sarcasm City TV, follow 5-star, or same with iTunes, Apple Podcast, iPhone users, SoundCloud, or wherever you get your podcast. Like I said, we're going to redirect over to the gaming channel right now. I'm going to run some pro clubs real quick, people. So yeah, as soon as you get over there, please run up the likes and subscribe to the Sarcasm City TV gaming YouTube channel. Shout out to all the man and big up Don C, Fats, Vikran, Jez, Prime. Also shouts to Lewis as well. All of the members, all of the moderators, all of the regulars, all of the new people, the raid from Casually, raid from Lewis, raid from Saeed. Appreciate it. This has been the Sarcasm City Sports Q&A live on the Sarcasm City TV YouTube. Thank you very much for tuning in. See you lot in like 5 minutes.